Megan's late. You're stuck with me. I'm babysitting today. Me, Mr. O'Bobby. I'm the babysitter today. How are we doing? I haven't had breakfast yet, so you'll have to excuse me for, like, I've learned instruments before, so, like, I know, vaguely how things work. The piano's also kind of different. It's been sitting over there. It's right there. It's been sitting there for a while, untouched for a while, but, I wrote a post about this lately. That kids don't mind making back... I think I know the post you're talking about. And I think about that. The problem is... the problem is getting over that hump that's like, I need to be good. I need to make something good. It needs to be good. Guys, you'll never fucking believe this. It does not have to be good. Just fucking create. Just make. It's awesome just to make. It doesn't have to be good. But I can't internalize that, So I haven't made music. But the videos I make, because I feel like I like the videos that I make, so that's a little easier to do. For me, it's like just telling myself, like, hey, this is supposed to be fun, okay? We're having fun. Not everything has to be a marketable skill. Not everything has to be turnable into a job. Just fucking have some fun with it, eh? Just fuck it. You're having fun. If you're making music and you're making a little ditty and you're having fun making that little ditty, then baby, that's all the art you need to make. Having fun, that's the only art that matters. Okay, do I have a Kyle? Yes. This channel is a big video games are art channel. Especially this really clicked for me while I was playing The Last of Us. Even something like Call of Duty, yeah, it's not always good art. Like something like Call of Duty, even just on the purely visual side, like you still have artists who are making all these models and stuff. Even just on the bare bones visual side, yeah, of course. But then you get into the deeper side of like the way the tools that you have for storytelling in a video game are very unique, and I think are often underutilized. To be honest, I think which is why I really like The Last of Us, was because the way they told you the story by forcing you to be the person that the game had been sort of amping you up to hate. The game has, like you spend the first half of the second game like basically learning to hate this one character, and then it throws you into their shoes to go, okay, you don't like this character? We've built you up this whole game to not like this character? Well, now you have to like make sure they survive and get through the rest of the game. What do you think about that? And I thought that was really cool. Metagames are always my favorite, especially when it goes above. It's so good. It's so cool. There's so much you can do. The fact that you have player input is, I think, so underutilized in a lot of Hi, hello, Salem. Again, which is why The Last of Us Part 2 really sticks in my mind. When they first make you start playing as that character you're made to hate, my first response is, I don't want to like survive as this person. I want to walk straight head first into the first zombie I find. Like I don't want to upgrade any of their weapons. I hate them. But you have to if you want to get through the game. And so it's a very oh, it's so cool the way they like make you look. Art is meant to make you feel things. Sometimes those feelings are not good, such as when you have to play as a character you hate, but it is the emotion that, they're trying to make you feel. Yeah, I think a lot of people just see video games as like the lazy person's pastime, blah blah blah. Not in this channel, I tell you that. If I think it has to be good to be art or something, or they personally have to like it. That's the big one. A lot of people did not like The Last of Us 2. Although after looking into it, there was some beef about like that was partly because of the way it was marketed or something. But also, a lot of people didn't like, I think, that they had to play as the character they hated because they hated the character, right? And this is where I draw the distinction a lot of times, about level design or character design. Sometimes there's level design or character design that makes me, like, I don't like it personally. It makes me feel very uncomfortable. But if that's what the game is trying to make me feel, like, if that's the point, then, I mean, what can I say? That's awesome character design. Like, if you're going through the back levels of Portal and you're coming across all, like, the industrial, everything's rusted, very uncomfortable, very shitty looking, you walk through that, you're like, I don't want to be here. But that's what it's trying to make you feel. So that makes it good, like, design. It's like, I feel uncomfortable. I don't like look. Me as a person, I don't like this. Me as a player enjoying the art, amazing, fantastic, love it. You know, I feel like that's the distinction that you have to draw. Me as a person, I hate this. But me as like someone who's interacting with this piece of with this piece of media, beautiful, beautiful.
What's happening?
We made it.
Oh, hello. Apologies for my tardiness, everyone.
Tardy again. That's a little. It's a little
I do try my best.
Chicken Little reference there.
Oh. I got a tattoo. You can't see it because it's all wrapped in bandages.
Show the. Oh, it's like real wrapped.
It's like real wrapped.
You can't even show it.
I can't even show it.
Well.
Well.
Enough of that. Never enough of that.
It.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't I? Oh, Doja Cat showed her titties on Twitter, I think. Everybody quick!
Everybody quick! Run! Is that true?
Yeah.
I mean, she had already left very little to the imagination, God bless her.
Yeah. Alright, well.
I bet you she had to delete it.
I bet you so.
Okay, I'm gonna find.
Someone saved it.
Must I Google Doja Cat titties?
I guess
so.
I was on the. I was coming back home on the bus this morning, and it was there.
It was there.
So I see it. I seen it. Those are definitely titties.
Those are definitely titties. Nice.
Nice. We go.
Here we go. Oh my God! Ah, we get to see him.
He. Oh yeah, we're getting back into court.
We're getting back into court.
Okay.
Oh, I see. I guess I should have expected this. Nobody saw the other guy, huh? Her voice kind of sounds like Barbie sometimes. But he was over there when I took the coffee over, sir. Scout's honor.
Scout's honor.
Scout's honor.
A lot. Yeah.
Appropriating your culture.
She was definitely in Scouts.
Oh, I was talking about me personally.
Oh,
doing
you
this.
do. Yeah, you are. Yeah. You don't get to say that word. You don't get to. That's our word.
Yeah.
Scout's honor.
Yeah. I bet you this is Gumshoe.
Maggie. Yeah. Good call.
Ah! Detective Gumshoe!
Are you alright? Pal, how are you feeling?
As if you need to ask either question, sir.
Yeah, this is the first trial day, I think. We cannot forget about Mia's... No, we cannot. Oh, and didn't change the game. Hold on. Don't let him get you down, Maggie. Don't forget to eat well, okay?
Roger.
And you! Yeah? You better square this case away. Got it, pal? Maggie's innocent, you hear? If you screw up, then I'll be doing some squaring away myself. Squaring away some paperwork for your arrest. I think he's serious.
Hey, detective! You're on our side for once, right? For once?
For once?
Girl!
He's always has been.
on our side.
Yup.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Static? Or...
Oh, my earring.
Get that out of here.
There.
Okay.
Really? Can you, sir?
Of course. I've got this situation under control. I'm gonna be the first witness on the stand today. If something I say doesn't mesh with the facts, make sure you point it out, alright? Sure. Okay. We're forming a united front today, pal. You get me? Womp womp.
I can't tell you how grateful I am, sir. I've always admired you so much, detective. I know I can count on you.
Wait, what is phrase 2? I don't remember. I feel like it's not good.
Oh, I'd believe it.
1 second. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Just,
yeah. Okay.
Imagine the future. Mia. Now, Phoenix, you got this. If all goes bad, just do what I would do. Got it. My maid outfit.
Yeah.
We'll do.
Not that! Looks like it should all go pretty smoothly today, huh?
I can only wish.
Yeah. Phoenix is like, I've done enough of this shit
I've
by
been around
now
the block
to know.
here, yeah. This ain't my first rodeo. Oh. Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Number 1.
Number 1. Bitter.
Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? Mr. Wright, yes. What's wrong? Nothing. It's just whenever I addressed you in the previous trial, your response was, "You talking to me?" It was a little, well, intimidating.
I can't believe people allowed that to happen.
I did also for that. I mean, at the same time, though...
Spiky hair.
Well, no, just the level at which people don't pay attention to things sometimes. See it. We got a doppelbanger? Right. Yeah. No, that wasn't me. That was the phony Phoenix. I see. So our trusty Phoenix Wright is back with us now, is he?
Our trusty Phoenix
Our trusty
Wright.
Phoenix.
We're both wearing the same color sweater today.
Oh, how cute.
Cute, matching. I mean, I just took it off, but...
But, so...
We were.
In the past.
In the past.
Once upon a time, we matched. Redistribute the Phoenix. If only Edgeworth was there. He's the, yeah.
I think that to myself every
damn
goddamn day.
Our trusty.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Mr. Kudo, your opening statement, please.
Mr.
How long are we gonna go without correcting him?
Like, forever, I think.
I guess.
Mr. Wright, whether you're fake or the real deal, we will find out soon enough through this trial today.
But I can already tell you, I'm the real Phoenix Wright. That's exactly what the fake Phoenix would say.
Exactly. I wasn't questioning whether you are Phoenix Wright or not. He got it right there.
True. Okay, so it's on purpose.
So it's like a manipulation. He's twisting our mind.
These are not the droids we're looking for.
Yeah. I was questioning whether you would study the law or not.
Believe it or not, I did.
That's what I intend to find out. We've already kicked your ass like twice.
Have you seen my badge?
Yeah.
There's no denying it. Behind that mask is a man who really hates me for some reason or another.
Can't wait to find out why.
Oh, just give me the trauma, babes. Give me the trauma. As everyone is aware, the court has already given its verdict on this case once. Therefore, I won't stand for irrelevant testimony during this retrial. Nor will I stand for a simple repetition of the evidence presented in the last trial. I'm not planning on repeating anything that phony me said. Trust me, everything is going to be verbatim the same.
Yeah.
Now then, Mr. Kudo, please summon your first witness. Witness dick in your mouth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Witness dick gumshoe.
Witness dick
in your mouth.
Gumshoe in your mouth.
In your mouth.
Witness dick gumshoe in your mouth. In your mouth.
In your mouth. Let's start with the formalities, shall we? Name and occupation.
Witness, state your name for the court. Oh, sorry, sir. The name's Police Department Detective. Occupation, Dick Gumshoe. Let me try that again. Hello, Breeze!
Hi,
Welcome.
Breeze!
Hi, happy Saturday. Happy time zone, everyone. the name's Police Department Detective. Occupation, Dick Gumshoe.
Aww. Other way around, detective.
Sorry. Anyway, I'm the officer in charge of this case since yesterday, sir. Witness Dick Gumshoe, holy shit. Don't come in my shoe. Since yesterday? Yeah. The guy who was on the initial investigation's tied up with another case now. Tied up.
I hope Gumshoe's really got everything under control. For everyone's sake.
I just trimmed my eyebrows a little too short.
That's my worst fear.
I see. So, Detective Gumshoe, would you outline for the court the basic facts of the case? Yes, sir. I'm blonde. Ooh, you do full bleach all the way.
They have more fun, I hear.
So I've been told. Maybe we didn't say hi to Bailiff Paul. Hi, Paul. Sorry.
Hi, Paul. Sorry.
Sorry I missed you. Oh, naturally blonde. So that I
Nice.
see. So that makes the short eyebrows just look like they're gone. I'm guessing.
A little Matt Smith moment.
Well, I don't know what that means, but I can
He
assume.
has no eyebrows.
The victim's name was Glen Elk. Oh, is that supposed to mean what's the joke behind Glen Elk?
It's Glenn backwards.
Right, we did talk about that. Yes, he's a professional programmer. That explains the fucking scouter.
Yeah. He's a coder.
He's a coder. He works at startups. He makes apps. You might be familiar with.
I'm a software developer.
I'm a software.
I'm a software engineer.
Yeah, and yes, I invest in crypto.
And yes.
We exist.
We exist.
Yeah, that's all. Anyway, am I a little too black this weekend? So, Starducks? What? What is happening? Oh, startups. He was on the payroll of Blue Screens Inc., the local company. This is the victim's autopsy report. Court accepts this as evidence. Welcome to Starducks. Our coffee is whack. You'll be shit until next year. That's how. That's why. He's one of them. Is he? You know.
I hope not.
I hope not. The most oppressed programmers.
Don't get me fucking started. Don't get me fucking started.
Even more oppressed are gamers. The most oppressed class of people.
I had someone on Friday argue that they were oppressed because they were an introvert. Genuinely.
I have to laugh.
I have to laugh.
I have to laugh.
I have to laugh or else.
Or else. Hi, Stinky. You're in the way, though. Excuse me. Died of potassium cyanide. Okay, poisoning. Time of death was between 1:30 and 2:30. If you're gonna go up, bum. You're in the way. I can't see. Just like my no-no always said, you make a great door but a lousy window.
Haha.
Haha. And here are the four pans of the restaurant. I'm gonna go with that.
Hell yeah.
When the incident took place, the victim was sitting right here. The poisoned coffee was brought over to him by the waitress.
I love cases where there's floor plans. You know there's gonna be some shit with some angles.
I love angles.
I love angles.
Every day I think about angles.
Me too.
Marks and angles.
I could be your angle.
Or you are
your
devil.
devil.
You are. Man can even handle a little cyanide baby shit.
Baby.
The waitress being the accused? Yeah. The victim died from poisoning almost immediately after he took a sip of the coffee. At the time of the incident, there were 2 other people in the restaurant. Mr. John Armstrong, the owner and chef, and a regular by the name of Mr. Victor Kudo. Still, this seems to be a very straightforward case to me. Gulp.
I want to hear his music.
Show me his tunes.
Show me his tunes. Come, detective. Take up this hammer. And nail the defendant's coffin shut with your own 2 hands.
I think he'd rather just nail the defendant.
True.
Oh, hold on, I added a new. For those really, really, really good jokes, you know? For the good jokes.
For the really good
For the
jokes.
really good ones. Yeah. I'm Godot right now, but with hot chocolate. God. Now then, Detective Gumshoe. Oh, now then, Detective Gumshoe. Let's have your testimony. Yes, sir. Anything you say can and will be used against your girlfriend in the court of law.
True.
When the incident took place, the victim was alone at his table, sir. We understand that the guy, Glen Elk, was listening to the radio at the time. Traces of poison were found in his coffee cup. And what we found was potassium cyanide. That stuff really packs a punch. And, it looks like Miss Bird might have had, well, some kind of motive.
Using the dark, aromatic depths of coffee to conceal the poison. Classy lady.
You stay back. You stay back, pal.
He's right, though.
He's right, though. Oh, the facts of this case seem to be ironclad. Mr. Wright, I would ask you to begin your cross-examination, but... Yes? Please, no intimidation tricks this time around, is that understood? I already told you that wasn't me. Oh yeah?
Oh,
Wrong.
yeah? Wrong.
Wrong. Can I stop you for just a minute? Huh? What is it? Did I say something that contradicts the evidence? He's so desperate for that to be true, he's practically crying. Your testimony just now doesn't match the testimony given by Ms. Bird. She claims that there was another man at the victim's table. Yeah, that's what she said, and I think she's right.
What killer wouldn't say? What killer wouldn't say that when faced with a homicide conviction?
Hey!
Sadly, her testimony isn't supported by the owner or the other customer.
I mean, the other customer was just too focused on her.
Yeah.
And then I bet you it's the Frenchman. He had something to do with it.
He had something to do with it.
What I found really funny is when everyone thought, yeah, Phoenix would try out intimidation tactics. That means chaos. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally was like, hey, don't call Phoenix Wright's cross-examination intimidation tactics. He's just doing his best. Forgot there was a phony.
There was a phony. There was a fake man.
Yeah. Isn't that right, Detective Gumshoe?
Yeah, it's true. There are two testimonies tie up on that. They both said there was no other guy at the table. What should I do? Should I press on this pointer a little harder or not?
Press harder.
Press. Well, maybe the other witness just missed him. Perhaps their view of the victim's table is obscured by the angles.
The angles, bitch! Ha! That argument is as weak as the coffee at Très Bien, right?
Where's the map? I'm the map.
I'm the map.
I'm the map. X
I'm
equals
the map.
victim seat. Solve for X.
Sulfur X.
Yeah, there definitely could be angles.
Could be angles, especially if they were sitting at...
Yeah, because
Yeah.
if he's in the kitchen, he's not seeing anything. If he's
Yeah.
like at the service counter, if he's at the register,
Yeah,
he's not seeing nothing.
anything. If the other guy sitting at the other table was...
Yeah.
Yeah.
As
Need I say
obviously,
more?
evidently. The judge is the judge. Prosecutor of the case. First time was pain. I can see why Phony didn't need to try very hard. Yeah, nobody
Yeah.
knows.
I have here in my possession a ticket.
A ticket? Looks more like a photo to me.
Yes. A one-way ticket to Guiltyville. Population, the defendant. What a loser.
Well, okay, that was kind of
That
fucking
was
lame.
kind of lame.
That was kind of lame,
I
actually.
kind of love that a lot. That he was like,
Goddamn.
Gotcha.
Got him.
Got him. This is a photograph taken from near the entrance to the kitchen.
This is the scene as witnessed by the chef, moments after the poisoning took place, correct?
I think the court will agree that with such a clear view of the scene of the crime. Phew! How, Mr. Trite, could anyone have overlooked a second person at the table?
He'd been waiting to say that.
Yeah.
It certainly seems to show the victim's table extremely clearly. Show me that. Show me that.
Show me that.
From the door? But taken near the kitchen. Taken from near the kitchen. So by the angles... I mean, yeah, he could have been at the door.
I'll allow it.
I'll allow it for now.
For now.
We'll circle back. I'm sure we'll find some. Glenelg. Who's listening to his radio, you say? Yeah, he had a portable radio in his chest pocket.
Maggie told us that too, didn't she? Something about how one of them had some sort of earpiece.
What should I do? Should I press? Yeah.
Yeah.
And what was it that the victim was listening to on the radio, Detective Gumshoe? Hi. Huh? You gonna sit? How should I know? Thanks a lot. We're now one step closer to the middle of nowhere.
This isn't going very well, is it?
Oh, sweet lady. Hi.
Aww.
Detective, could you perhaps tell us about the poison and how it was used? Traces of the poison found in coffee cup. So, traces of the poison were found in the Okay.
Okay.
So,
Thanks, Phoenix.
Thanks. So, traces of the poison were found in the coffee cup and nowhere else? Coffee. Not sure I get you, pal. Was the poison a liquid? Or was it a powder?
Good question.
If I had to put a layman's term, I'd say it was a powdery substance.
So a powder.
So a powder. So the poison could have been in anything that was on the table. Sugar, salt, pepper. Yeah, let me just pepper my coffee.
Pepper my coffee. Yeah, that's right.
That's getting called out.
Ha. Do you put salt and pepper in your coffee, Trey?
I guess salt too, but the pepper was a little more...
Yeah.
The victim took his coffee black with no sugar. Yeah. It seems that the poison could only have been in the coffee. What should I do? Should I... We're gonna press, I guess.
We're gonna press.
Let's put salt in my special Oh, no. Oh, no. On purpose, cow?
I can see a little pinch.
A little sweet and salty?
Yeah, like salted caramel.
Yeah.
I can see it. A
little.
pinch.
In addition to sugar.
Yeah.
Not just salt, not just black with salt.
Yeah.
I used to actually put, when I was like a super poor, like undergrad student, I would get, I think I got Special K and would put sugar in the milk. And it tasted just like Frosted Flakes. It was really good.
Love it.
It's a little cheat there for you. Something to flavor in cases.
In cases.
Only in cases.
Black with a pinch of salt.
I
guess so.
I guess.
I guess so. I guess I believe you.
Are you absolutely certain that the victim even drank any of his coffee? Huh? Huh? What do you mean? Putting salt in coffee is not insane. Caffeine strips your body of water. Salt retains water. A real workaround to that, though, is to drink water. Yes.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, drinking water keeps you hydrated.
It does.
That's what Big Water wants
That's
you
what
to
Big
think.
Water wants you. No, I'm thinking about this salt retaining water thing. Is that true? 'Cause I feel like people tell you if you're thirsty not to eat salty things because salt draws moisture out of things. That's why.
I mean, yeah, it retains water.
It takes
So
out the
it
water.
takes the water to retain it.
Maybe I don't know how the body works.
Supposedly,
Keeps you living or
that's
something?
that's what Big Water wants you to think.
You know, the fake news media will tell you you're 70% water.
Misinformation.
Misinformation. That's what Nestle wants you to think.
So, yeah, I mean...
They used to feed camels salt cubes before they went along... Game theory. Huh? What do you mean? According to this file, the poison was found in the victim's coffee cup. But what proof is there that the victim even drank any of it? Oh, hey, you're right. That's what I was thinking. No, you aren't. Salt helps retain? I'm losing it. Salt is an electrolyte, so it's good to have a bit. Of course, you have to also drink water. We talked about this as a blood drive. Yes, Bill. Because, like, you put salt... If you're, like, sauteing some veggies, you put salt in so it draws out the moisture of the veggies. It draws the moisture out of the veggies. So I would imagine eating salt would draw the moisture out of your cells and stuff, if you had too much. Like you say, you do need some, because it is an electrolyte. Your body does need the sodium. Gave everyone salty snacks. And the water.
The water.
Interesting. The more you know.
The more you know.
Shit.
I didn't.
Okay.
Okay. The detective.
Huh? For me?
Oh, hey, you're right. You may be fooling the court, but I'm not falling for it.
That's true. The amount is important.
If you have the time to waste, you have the time to present that piece of evidence.
That piece, sir? Claimed to hydrate, but I don't think it came through. Oh, did it not? Gotta get you your water. You're waterless.
I am waterless.
Chug water. Chug water,
Anyone want to
bitch.
come over and chug some waters?
Oh, there's a cat hair in that. You know how to live with that.
I know how to live with that.
I'll chug a water or two. Yeah. Oh, yeah, y'all are gonna be drinking water. Don't you even worry. In case you were wondering, that last objection was for the detective. Okay. You wanna...
Okay.
Since we're here.
I think that's gonna be my calibration phrase to get into Kudo. In case you were just kidding, it makes me laugh. In case you were wondering, that last objection was for the detective. Yes, that piece.
This piece. Bang, bang.
Bang bang!
What piece was it again? One piece?
One piece.
What are you, Kudo? Some kind of weeb? Watching
What? Arnar!
Arnar. Should I be grateful this coffee's only hot enough to give me first-degree burns?
Yes?
Isn't that the worst?
No, I think third degree is the worst.
Maybe. So, like, first-degree murder is the worst?
Yeah, it's
but
the opposite.
Okay.
It's the opposite.
God damn it.
Yeah. I love the English language.
Oh! Now I remember. This is the victim's coffee cup.
Was he wearing lipstick? Damn.
Damn! Well, hey, it's like they say about, you know, programmer socks.
I just had that explained to me not 3 days ago what programmer socks were.
Would you like to explain to the class? Because I don't know. I don't know the back to front of it.
It's
just like a transcoder thing, isn't it? Kind of.
No, it's like there was something where someone had bought these, or like had taken a picture of their like code setup.
Yeah.
And had these like knee-high or like thigh-high striped socks, being like my like Java setup or whatever. And then it was a meme that on Amazon, when you bought the like how to code Java book, those socks got recommended because so many people bought them together for the meme.
I thought it was like a trans thing that like there's just like a lot of like trans women in like computer science degrees.
I believe that too.
Yeah. Their degree burns are yeah, that's your skin's go. I remember I took a first aid course once. I know a thing or two.
Yes, the victim's cup. Take a good look at the rim.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yes. It's unmistakable. There's clearly a coffee stain on it. Okay.
That is such an ugly cup.
No one's using our fucking brains, I see.
Conclusive proof that the victim did drink the poisoned coffee that was in this cup.
Look at this rim.
No.
No. Yeah. The rim.
The rim. The Pacific Rim.
The Pacific Rim. The Pacific Rim specifically. Puts his lips to the rim. That's a good lover. I think he just said that the victim chugged it down.
Yeah, he chugged it.
For the record, the only prints on the cump.
Jesus.
Cum brains.
Cum brains.
I think that's number 2 or 3. No, that's number 3 because he threw number 2 at right.
Yeah. I said I was a real sprite head unprompted the other day, like in actual conversation.
I love that. What was the response?
They went, why would you say that? What do you? And I went, that's actually my Twitter bio. I pulled it up, and he was like, it is your Twitter bio. Like, you weren't lying.
Yeah.
Why
would I lie about it?
You just had sprite head, like, on the ready. I was like, yeah, it's a very fundamental part of my personality. That I love sprite.
A sprite head.
I am a sprite head. Yeah, but he was like, oh, yeah. I think we were talking about, like, our favorite soda. And he was like, oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, nah,
See, like, in that context, it's not even that weird.
It's not even that weird.
No.
He was just like, why did you phrase it like that?
You gotta be careful you don't call yourself a Coke head, though, maybe.
Maybe.
I'm a root beer head.
Yeah.
See, that's kind of what I thought after the fact. Not what I meant to say, but use your imagination.
You said it, not me.
We all know how gay these boys are.
I know we all know this.
I know we all know this. For the record, the only prints on the cup were the victims and the defendant. Covered them in victims and Meagan. Upon further investigation of this cup, we found a certain chemical substance. Gumshoe's just bi-curious. What we found, potassium cyanide. What's that? That's potassium. That's K. It was cyanide. KNH. No, that's ammonium. Cyanide? What's the chemists in chat? M. What's the cyanide? What's that? What's the code? What's the code? What's the elemental symbol? Was it KCN3 or something? He's thinking about dating women. True. Everyone it has, except for Larry.
I love you, Straight Larry.
Straight Larry. Potassium cyanide? I've heard of that chemical before. Is that the one they used also in, like, the war? They, like, gave, like...
Maybe.
People, like, cyanide pills? CN. Ah. KCN. Yeah. Cool. Chemical knowledge for your brain today.
STEM.
Exactly how strong is this poison, Detective Gumshoe? Well, that stuff's lethal. It'll kill you. I mean, we've seen that much, thanks. Eat too much in your history.
How much is too much? A lethal dose is 0.2 grams. That's enough to finish anyone off.
Not if you're a cop. If you're a cop, it takes 0.05 grams. You know? That's all it takes. And you don't even have to touch it. You just look at it, and that's it. As a cop, you're done. It's because they do that with fentanyl. They're like, oh, we saw fentanyl, and then we had, you know, because cops want your sympathy.
Yeah.
Water is also poisonous if you drink too much. So, oxygen?
Yeah.
If anything, oxygen is just, like, the most, common, hallucinogen, if you think about it.
I hate that.
Yeah?
I wish you wouldn't say that.
But I did. I don't think it's actually physically possible.
Dihydrogen monoxide?
Yeah. No, you can, like, overfill your cells and make them pop. Like a balloon.
I don't think that's poisoning, though, necessarily.
Well, what is poisoning?
I don't know. That's why I said I didn't think. I don't know, though. I don't know for certain. I'm simply a physicist.
I mean, if you can get radiation poisoning, like, you don't have to ingest nothing. You just gotta be in the wrong place.
I told one of my friends that I'd like to be slightly radioactive.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Thank you. They were like, "Why do you think about that?"
Hey.
It's part of my new thing where I don't be normal.
Hey, you want to see a trick?
Yeah, I was like, I'd like to set off alarms when I walk past. I'd like to be like a little bit blurry in pictures.
True. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I was like,
Cryptid
I was
core.
listing all of these reasons, and he was like, "Is this what you think about?" Like, what?
Yes.
I was like, yeah.
Just say it's not for you.
No, he was captivated.
Yeah.
If anything, he was like, your brain works.
I would like
so
to study you under a microscope.
Literally.
Yeah.
I feel like all my new friends think that about me. Where they're like, okay. Yeah. What the fuck? Like,
damn, Megan's got to
I wish.
We're trying to channel her on the radio.
Yeah.
Like a fucking
Spirit
ghost
box.
hunters, yeah. Well, yeah, I think you would probably just vom before you drank too much water.
0.2 grams? How much is that?
For the Americans in chat.
Not Imagine Dragons,
okay.
bitch.
What?
Radioactive.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know when you swab your ears for earwax? Yeah, about that much.
Okay.
Okay, we're not even gonna give like, oh, it's this many ounces.
No.
No, just like Americans will measure anything in football fields instead of just...
Yeah. Americans will measure anything in earwax to avoid using grams.
Yeah. Like the hit game Phasmo. Never played it, but I know it. It's not a lot.
It's not a lot.
Earwax, huh? Sounds like something Gumshoe's got an abundance of.
Okay, that's an accurate read.
Yeah. Uncalled for, but
Uncalled
accurate.
for, but accurate.
Such a small quantity of boson. Of bosons. Fuck, I'm sorry. Such a small quantity of poison. Why is that hard to say? Such a small quantity of poison could have been concealed anywhere.
I liked your boson.
Such a small quantity of bosons could have been hidden anywhere.
And I live by that.
I live by that. I'm hiding some in my very bones right now. You'll never see those bosons. Opposing with the poison. Cusco's poison. It looks like Maggie Bird might have had some kind of motive, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Some kind of motive? A boson is a particle type. You got it right.
True.
It's a spin 1 particle.
Wow.
I
And
took
leptons
QFT.
are spin 1/2?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some kind of motive? Yeah. But if you ask me, it's been blown way out of proportion. Objection.
You know what my golden rule is, detective? Chuck out a bad cup of coffee. You can always get another.
Huh? I don't get it.
He really just says shit
He'll just-
all
yeah.
the time. I love that about him.
I respect it.
I'm saying we can always get another witness on the stand.
I've
We
been
have to chuck you out.
I've been blown way out of proportion. I'm disproportionately getting blown.
God, that's the dream, isn't
Yeah, God. Can you imagine?
it? Can you imagine?
Of the population of the world, I have disproportionately many blowjobs. Dude, the other day, Maz texted me trying to find the plus half to my spin. Gross. But also kind of nice. Interesting. A little chemistry humor, a little physics humor. Sometimes he's setting up a metaphor. It's just words. I love it when it's just words.
Me
I think
too.
more people should just say words.
I say words all the time.
You do, which is what I love about it.
No. Just stick to the facts, detective. Now then, what was Maggie Bird's motive?
Come on, Gumshoe. She was. They said she wanted to steal a lottery ticket. I knew it. That's what we heard yesterday too. It disappeared from the scene of the crime. Old man had it, didn't he?
Did he? And it wasn't just any lottery ticket.
Oh no, the old man wanted it, or the
Yeah.
the owner wanted it.
The owner wanted it. It was a winning ticket for $500,000. Mr. Armstrong knew about the ticket too, didn't he? But he stole the wrong one.
We're Canadian. We know what grams are.
Yeah.
We just don't know what meters are, because our heights. Yeah.
And I don't know that I would be able to convert. I can't convert kilograms to pounds in my head. It's much
a factor
easier.
of 2.2, isn't it?
I just said I couldn't do it.
Well, now you can.
Don't ask me if it is. I just stated I shan't know.
I shan't know. I think
Like
1 kilo is 2.2 pounds.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Any sort of like weight or any like in
Weight
terms
and height
of like
are...
lifting
Oh
weight.
yeah, no clue.
Or like body weight.
Yeah.
I do not know my body weight in kilograms.
Yeah. Yeah, Canada's weird in that like everything is officially metric, but like we'll do heights and weights in feet, inches, and pounds.
Yeah.
I think I read a book about a book of metaphors and memorized, and he's trying to do. He's remembering metaphors that he read one time, and he's like mixing them all together.
Yeah.
Then, is it possible Maggie stole the winning one? should I do? Should I press on this point a little harder or not?
Yars.
Wait a minute. The mere fact that the lottery ticket disappeared in no way implicates my client.
Ha.
Bitch has got a bitch for everything.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
You have it,
You have it?
so you stole it.
So it's you.
Get on the stand.
I have here in my hand the very ticket in question.
That's the $500,000 lottery ticket?
It's a shame that has to go into the evidence.
God, though, huh?
$500,000.
One of the female police officers found it when she was conducting a search.
Why did they have to specify a female police officer?
Did the cavity search her? Was it in her cooch? Like, what? Where did they find
Why
it?
did they do... There are female police officers in this game too, don't worry.
Why is... I'm tired of these political fucking games. Why they gotta
have females?
Why they gotta put women in my video games? Everything's political these days. Oh, that wasn't a high...
Well,
it's still good.
still good.
Of the defendant.
So it was a cavity search?
What?
What?
What? Order! Order! Gumshoe's just feminist, guys.
So true.
Ally. Oh,
Ally.
They respect women bodies. They don't want male searcher bodies. That's the thing too. I guess no matter how you're searching, if you're doing any kind of pat down or anything. Yeah. Hi Dread, what's popping? I didn't. Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Women in my video games.
It's
Unbelievable.
more likely than you think.
There's only 3 genders. It's man, political, and propaganda.
So true.
Yep. They have white men and white women. Wow. Girl boss shit.
Ha. She's quite a lucky bird, our little waitress.
You will submit that ticket as evidence to the court immediately. Did they not see it last time?
Yeah.
I'd better keep an eye on that ticket. The way the judge's voice is... The way the judge's voice is quivering.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, originally they're probably meant to be Asian. That's a true point.
That's true.
Nice thing about those three genders is being agender keeps me out of it.
Ha!
Goddamn right. Well, no, see, that's part of the... Actually, that's
That's
part
part
of
of
the...
being political,
No,
is
that's
it not?
no, that's part of being propaganda.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Because it's man, women, and then like non-binary or trans or anything
Right.
else. If you got a trans character, then that's propaganda.
Gotcha.
If you got a female character, then it's political.
Oh, I'll see.
Yeah. Yeah. They're in ally.
LA.
And the secret 6th gender. Victim.
Did you say victim?
Yeah.
I love that.
Skeletons are very gender. This ticket was presented to the court in the previous trial. Oh, so you have seen it. But it feels heavier now somehow. $500,000, you say?
It's just a scrap of paper. What matters is where it was found, Your Honor.
We are all Gerard Way in our own little way. We're in our own little Gerard way.
If there's a Gerard, there's a way.
There's a way. Yeah, that's beautiful, and I live by that. That's beautiful. Y'all see the costume party where the people dress as different versions? Yeah, I love that.
I love that. I mean, I threw a costume party where everyone dressed up as different versions of Owen Wilson.
And that's true.
It was the fucking best. I don't know how I'm gonna top it this year.
I don't know. And that's on Maggie's person, unfortunately.
And that's on Maggie's person.
I like that. That's good. That's enough! The facts of this case seem overwhelmingly clear to me. The defendant had ample opportunity to commit the crime of which she is charged. Furthermore, it seems beyond reasonable doubt that she did indeed commit this crime. Gerard Gaiman?
Wait.
Wait!
No! Right now, Tread?
You're gonna do this right
You're
now?
gonna do this to me right now? Bring up Neil Gaiman. I love that man. I love both those men, actually.
God bless him.
God bless him. Sorry, I forgot I have to read this line. I like an old man who knows the score. Like Neil Gaiman.
Like Neil Gaiman. There's also the matter of the $500,000 lottery ticket. That alone provides a very credible motive.
Did you see when someone messaged him on Tumblr and was like, you should change your name since you're not gay? And he was like, what?
Excuse me? I don't know how I'm gonna top this year. Sounds like you gotta switch it up. Don't bottom.
I was also thinking of a way that I could make a top joke
Yeah.
that, but I'm glad that that was better than any joke that I could have come up with.
Look, sometimes you gotta give it to chat.
We can't.
No.
If we want the stream to continue in playing Ace, like, we can't get into it. We can talk about it.
Save it.
We'll save it
for later.
Save it. Okay, we have to keep going.
I mean, for that sum of money, even I might be tempted to bend the rules.
Murder a man, Judge?
I don't mind. I don't mind it, yeah.
I don't mind an old man who is weak to the siren call of money. Not good, Nick. The evidence against Maggie is starting to pile up fast.
Yeah, that's because the court has ruled guilty once already.
I'd say it's about time to wrap up this repeat performance. With one final, decisive piece of evidence.
He's got more evidence against Maggie? Uh-oh, you had a spill. Someone had a little spill.
This is the apron the delightful Miss Bird was wearing at the time.
Okay, well, why is there blood? He got poisoned.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Wow, that's not the cleanest apron I've seen.
That stain looks like... can't be blood, can it?
Ha! Seems the star of our play was a little flustered.
We only can't now because Meagan will not be able to focus
No, I
on
literally...
the game.
I already had a breakdown about this, like, maybe a week ago. Good Omens Season 2.
Yep.
I can't speak on it unless you want me to talk for 45 minutes.
It can be discorded, though.
Oh, yeah. And somehow spilled coffee on herself.
The coffee? That's not exactly the first thing that caught my eye.
Of course, the coffee stain isn't the most interesting thing about this apron. No, there's something else that stands out even more.
Something else? I presume you mean...
Of course. I'm referring to the pocket. I love him. He's... oh... what a shithead.
The... pocket?
A search carried out right after the incident uncovered this. Potassium cyanide. The very
He's so tee.
He's so tee. The very poison used by the killer was in her apron pocket.
A bottle of poison in Maggie's pocket?
It's
Yeah.
more likely than you think.
More likely. Yeah, it's more likely than you think. And Maggie's prints were the only ones on it. What?
I like your funny words, coffee man. Yeah.
Order! 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 This court will accept these items into evidence. Apron. Has small pockets, but big stains. Small pockets, big stains. That's how I live my life. I wanted a baby bear Apollo tablet.
Yeah, Apollo in the next game.
Ah. There's something still bothering me, Mr. Kudo. Why have you not explained the blood stain to the court?
But just like ketchup or some dumb shit.
Or like strawberry jam or some shit?
Yeah. Bloodstain. What bloodstain would that be?
Don't play games, prosecutor. The blood-colored stain is smeared all over the apron.
That's ridiculous. No one told me anything about a bloodstain.
You don't need to be told, just fucking look at it.
Well, detective, could the stain really be blood?
Blood! Give it a little whiff. No way, sir. It's just ketchup. Yeah. Sir. Ketchup? She must have gotten some on her apron while she was taking someone their breakfast that day. You could have spoken up a little sooner, Detective Gumshoe.
Pull a stunt like that again, I'll have you drink 17 cups of ketchup, witness. Aggressive.
I thought everyone knew what it was already.
I was thinking something similar, Breeze. I was like, ketchup? Did they fuck with that over there?
Fucking look at it.
Fucking look at it.
I haven't seen anything yet to make me doubt the last ruling I made on this case. Especially in his head, he's swearing. I know this.
Yeah.
The motive, the opportunity, and the supporting evidence. They've all been clearly established.
Well, Trite. Seems you really are a phony after all.
You really know how to drive him. You really know how to drive a man nuts. Wow, wow, wow.
Like, he's not wrong.
No.
Bisexual Phoenix moments.
God bless him. Hey, yo! Let's just revel in this for a moment. Read a fic about that once. Say it again now with more feeling. You really know how to drive a man nuts. Was that enough for you? Is that all right? Was that good for you?
Was that good for you? Was that enough sauce?
Was that enough sauce? You get lost in? Kudo puts the final nail in the... So it was good? Okay. Nah, more cuts up. Witness, please continue with your testimony. Describe for the court the crime scene and the findings of your investigation there. Oh, we got a new one. Crime was reported at 2:25 p.m. by a kind of scary old man, sir.
Yeah.
Holy shit, okay.
Okay.
Why'd they fucking stance her up like that? I've been sauced. Help! I've been sauced. Poor Maggie had passed out from the shock. It must have been real tough for her. The victim didn't have any identification on him, but we figured out who he was pretty quick, and then the investigation went smoothly. Glad I could service the fans. So you meant her, yeah. Maggie, accidental pinup model. Good for her. When Maggie was searched, we found the lottery ticket and the bottle of poison. And that was it. There was nothing else missing from the crime scene. You identified the victim and secured your prime suspect. Very good. A little Maggie pinup. She's a cutie.
She's a cutie. Last chance to convince the court you're a real lawyer, Trite. Don't count on any more cross-examinations after this one. So, let the fun begin. Faints.
225. Scary old man, Detective Gumshoe? There's an old man who was a regular at the restaurant where the incident happened. We're obviously talking about the same old man. Officers were dispatched right after the report came in, but the old guy still made a fuss. What took you so long? Then he hurled abuse at them and seeds. Hurled abuse at them and seeds. Seeds.
Ha! It was nothing. God!
What a freak.
I think this is how I sound to everyone. I genuinely think the way that he talks every time and both of us are like,
huh?
I think that is how everyone reacts to everything that I say.
This is kind of Truman Core, actually. Scary Truman Core from chat, yeah.
Totally.
I collect bird eggs.
bird eggs.
I caught all the teeth. I caught all the seeds with my teeth.
God, I love him. Ha! It was nothing. I caught each one with my teeth.
I guess not even the mighty Kudo can avoid being attacked by that guy.
That's what you're gonna focus on, Phoenix?
Not the... Wow.
The old man was the only other customer in the place at the time. He took his time finding a payphone, apparently, so he was late reporting the crime.
Well, Maggie fainted cutely, so of course he had to be weird.
God, we have so much evidence
What did
now.
I want to look at? I wanted to look at something. I don't remember. Maggie passed out from the shock. Oh, I wanted to look at... We had the autopsy now, don't we?
Yeah.
1:30 to 2:30. And the call was at, like, 25?
2:25, but he called in late.
Right. How long was the defendant unconscious for? The officers got to the crime scene around 2:40. Maggie was still out cold in the kitchen at that time. Took another 10 minutes or so before she came to. I would have liked to have been on the scene myself. I bet you would have liked to have carried out the search too.
What?
Yeah, let me run that back a little more.
What? Phoenix with all of these gumshoe reads that are like true but uncalled for.
Bet you would have liked to have carried out the search too. You freak.
You freak.
I would have loved to see Maggie asleep like that. All
What?
pretty and peaceful.
Hey, can
he-
people be normal for 2 seconds?
She's right there.
Bro!
Keep it inside.
Keep it inside.
Think it. Don't say it.
Keep it to yourself.
Keep it to yourself. Sometimes better in than out, I sometimes say.
Yeah.
Hey, there's no chill. There's no being normal.
Jeez.
Dick, keep it in. Keep it in the pants. Please. He's just saying that with his mouth and face on the stand. That's on the record. He's saying that on the official court record.
I just wish that she wasn't asleep. when
Yeah,
you're
it's a
talking
little-
about her. Like,
The way you sleep.
yeah, it's very Edward Cullen.
You smell different when you're awake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hate that.
You're a professional detective, Gumshoe, not a professional bird watcher.
Lol. Save the romantics for your own time, detective.
You're gonna have to have that special prison visit time. What do they call it? When like
Conjugal visits?
conjugal visits? Yeah. Sleeping kink? Well, you better make sure before, you follow up on
Yeah,
that.
that sounds like a kink you'll want to talk
You gotta
through
talk
real
that one
good.
through before you try anything on that one. Why was this your conjugal visit?
Do you want to know why?
Yeah.
Because there was an epic rap battles of history,
Uh-huh.
and it was Bonnie and Clyde versus Romeo and Juliet, and I think her name was Grace Helbig. If anyone remembers old
Oh,
YouTube,
I know her. Yeah.
She played
Hannah Hart.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
that
Hannah,
yeah,
Hannah
yeah,
Hart
yeah.
played the girl in Bonnie, whatever.
I
Bonnie,
watched.
I guess.
I watched so much.
I
My
loved
Drunk
Hannah
Kitchen.
Hart.
Yeah, she was awesome.
She
I
was
loved her.
awesome. And Grace Helbig played Juliet, and Juliet had a line being like, "That's not love, that's a conjugal visit." And she went, "That's not love, that's a conjugal," and did the like weird. This. That's a conjugal visit. And so I don't know.
This was just a lazy
one.
Yeah. Yeah, old YouTube was my fucking I was obsessed with it.
Yeah.
Did you do that?
All we need to know about is the investigation.
Oops. I guess I'm pretty red right now, aren't I? Didn't have any identification. He didn't have any? Are you saying that it was stolen then? I watched Over the Garden Wall last night also.
Oh, I love
So
that.
I gotta...
That's my
Stolen!
plan for Sunday. That's really close to the edge of the table.
Yeah, go ahead and move what you gotta move there. No, I don't think so. The victim didn't have a driver's license or even a credit card on him, pal. All he had was 58 cents in his wallet.
Brutal.
58 sounds like he could have used that half mil. Yeah, I can't believe I found someone with less in their wallet than me, pal. Victim sounds like he was a thoroughly miserable young man.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Or some kind of outlaw. Why not give him a bit of an edge?
Edge him?
Edge him?
Edgeworth?
What?
Word association.
Yeah.
Jesus, Dick. Markiplier I didn't actually, was not one of mine.
I didn't watch Markiplier
No.
either, but if he makes an OnlyFans, I will subscribe.
Let's make shit up. Make this man interesting. I respect that. Making shit up is infinitely interesting.
Sometimes in my head,
It's an art form.
I meet a man in real life and I'm like, I'm gonna make some shit up about this man to make him more interesting.
Yeah.
So I can talk to him.
Yeah. I think I'm onto something here.
Okay.
We were?
We were.
All right, cool.
Cool.
I'll take it. What was it? Victim didn't have any ID and he was super poor. Right.
Yeah.
Here's who he was quick. Wait a sec. Did I say something dumb again? Let me paraphrase what you just testified to this court. The victim didn't have any form of ID on him. That's basically what you said, yeah? Yeah, basically. In that case, how are you able to identify the victim so quickly? Oh, that. He's so let down. He's got the whole sagging shoulders and puppy eyes thing going on.
True.
There was a prescription bag on the victim's table with the lottery ticket.
Seems Mr. Glenn Elg visited his doctor before he went to Pregame.
We got the victim's name from the medical records and the doc who prescribed the meds. That's a reliable enough source for the court. Something tells me it's not love.
Yeah.
What should I do? Should I leave this alone or ask to hear more?
Let's ask about the prescription bag.
Yeah. What sort of medicine was in the bag? Well, Wellbutrin.
Viagra.
Actually, the bag we found was empty. Huh? Yeah, completely empty. It was completely empty?
Ha!
What if he was prescribed cyanide?
Yeah. You're entering an empty paper bag as evidence? Desperate. Are you, Wright? Now, what happened with the investigation after that, detective?
Did we want to press that same one and check the other one?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. He's on the bag. Oh, we got the victim's name. Oh, he's reliable. Oh, never mind. That's all we get.
Oh shit.
All right.
I guess either way we got the
We
bag.
got the bag info. Yeah.
Evidence.
The bag's in the bag's in the bag.
Yeah.
Your cyanide immunity is terrible. Here, you take this. It'll help. But the defendant had been passed out for a while, correct? In that case, isn't it possible someone planted the evidence in Maggie's pocket? Hey! Yeah, you've nailed it, pal. It happens to me all the time. We had a department party the other day, and when I got home, I was wearing the boss's shoes.
Gant?
Oh. Why stop at the shoes? Why not wear someone else's? Come home with someone else's shirt, Mr. Gumshoe.
Keep up this crazy testimony, detective, and those shoes will end up down your throat.
Sorry.
So, right. Someone planted the evidence in Maggie's pocket. It's a pretty bold statement. Care to back it up with some evidence?
Well, I'd love to if I had any. Can you back it up with any evidence that she didn't? That it wasn't snuck in?
I made it the fuck up.
What does LAPD get up to at work events?
Interesting.
Wouldn't you like to know? Look, they all got handcuffs.
That's true.
You know? You know?
You know?
It appears you have no evidence to support your theory, Mr. Wright, and he does? Continue with your testimony, witness. Well, look, we all know Matt Damon fucks, right?
Yeah, I forgot we call him Matt Damon.
Yeah. That was it. There was nothing else. Are you how can you say?
How can you say that?
So the $500,000 lottery ticket and the bottle of poison were accounted for. Yeah. Interesting. It's true that those two items were accounted for, but wasn't there another lottery ticket that was stolen that day? Oh yeah, the one the restaurant owner took. He won a whole $1 with it. What a lucky guy, huh? And they're just gonna let him get away with it? He stole $1!
He can't keep getting away with it!
We stole a balloon! Yeah, on National Free Balloon Day.
What is that from?
SpongeBob.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They got handcuffs and white powder. Why not have it? Look, they're
Listen, I'm sure there's tons of drugs in the evidence locker.
oh, don't worry. They're
Yeah.
planting out enough evidence. They've got some extra. They don't need to plant.
Yeah.
They got the planting evidence, and then they got the evidence for their use.
Yeah.
Confiscate shit and save it, and then they put it in other people's cars. And watch it. And let them get away with it. It was just $1, detective.
I guess no one cares when it's that little. Except for Gumshoe.
If I don't find a hole in this testimony,
Yeah.
the judge is gonna hand down his verdict.
Gumshoe isn't giving us anything to work with.
I need to find a hole. Show
And we-
hole.
And if we can't find any... Oh. And we can't find any contradictions if he doesn't give us something.
Yeah, that's true. But Maggie and Gumshoe are like Dumb and Dumber.
Jeez, Phoenix!
Okay? Our only hope is that they were so dumb they missed something obvious.
Come on, Gumshoe! Be the dumbest you've ever been!
I love them. If I don't find a hole, I'm fucked.
Nice.
Nice. If I don't find the hole, I'm the hole.
Oh!
Hole with no hole. I remember that. I remember that discourse.
There was something that with this victim didn't have any identification
yeah,
on him. That was like,
they were like,
"Meh."
This is identification. What have we? The phony.
Phony.
That's probably not yet. Job listing, sports, left by the victim, doodles in his writing.
Oh, yeah.
Identified himself through that. Yeah, because that dude was also the MC guy, right? The dead dude? Is that right?
I can't remember.
Well, then perhaps.
Yeah. Mort.
I feel like he was the MC bomber that. So I would say show this and be like, hey, this is his identification.
I mean, it's not
It's not real.
real. Can we press this again?
Sure. Yeah, we've met fake Phoenix. Fake Nix. He didn't have anything? Are you saying he was stolen then? No, I don't think so. The victim didn't have a driver's license or even a credit card on him. All he had was 58 cents in his wallet. 58 cents? Can't believe I found someone with less wallet. They're me. Sounds like he was thoroughly miserable. Or some kind of outlaw. I think I'm onto something here.
Maybe do show the newspaper.
Nope.
Nope.
I mean, would it be the bag? Is it going to be the old, oh, we got some evidence?
Yeah, maybe. Let's try it. No.
No. Okay, then let's think a little more. He does give off Charlie
totally
Sheen vibes.
gives off Charlie Sheen vibes. You're absolutely correct.
Oh, man.
Winning.
Potassium.
That's got even more layers because it was Charlie Sheen who came up with winning
Yeah,
as a meme.
true. Forgot about that.
Wait, can I see that picture again? I thought maybe the prescription bag was gonna be on the table.
The victim got this from the doctor before the trade man is empty. Yeah, take it easy, Cow. Thanks for hanging out with us. Nice to see you. You get some good sleep, all right? Get some good rest, and we'll see you in the VOD. I don't know yet. Should we try a repress of things?
Sure.
Scary old man, Detective Gumshoe? There's an old man.
There's an old man.
There's an old man. Oh, this guy. Officer dispatched, making a fuss. What took you so long? Hurled abuse and seeds. He hurled his seed.
Yeah.
Seeds?
And Kudo caught it between his teeth.
Yes, Ghostly, that's a thank you. Yeah. Yeah, be careful when you're asking about if we've met certain characters also, because if we haven't, then... Oops.
Oops.
This is not even the mighty... you're gonna be attacked by that guy. The old man was the only other customer in that place at the time. He took his time finding the payphone, apparently, so he was late reporting.
Yeah, let's press this one again. What time was she passed out?
How long? Officers got 2:40 and she was still passed out at 2:40. Yeah. And then another 10 minutes, so 2:50 she came to. And then he bees a freak.
And then he bees a freak. And Kudo says, "You bees a freak."
You bees a freak. Yo, this is a freak dick. This dick's a freak.
Yeah.
I'm pretty freakish, aren't I?
Is that what he says?
No.
Oh.
I'm pretty red right now.
Oh, guess I'm pretty.
Guess I'm pretty freakish, huh?
That's really funny. Okay, we already pressed that one recently.
Yeah, figured out who was pretty quick. Wait a minute. Huh? Did I say something dumb? Let me paraphrase. Relax with the freak. That's true. We had enough freaks, don't we?
There's lots of freaks.
There's lots of freaks. The victim didn't have any form of ID. That's what you said. Yeah. Yeah. In that case, how were you able to identify so quickly? Oh. So let down. There was a bag. It was found on the table. I'm gonna have to repress. I'm gonna have to repress that. Because yeah, if it was found on the table, then it should have still been on the. I think the problem that there was no prescription bag on the table in that picture might be the issue.
Ah.
Where was it? Because that pic was taken like right after, right?
After.
Photo taken seen from near the kitchen. Wait a sec. Oh, that he's so let down. There was a fuck. One more time. Give it to me one more time.
Give it to me one more time.
Okay, slow. In that case, how? Yes. Okay. There was a prescription bag on the victim's table along with a lottery ticket. Where?
Bitch,
it's literally not even there. There's his newspaper. But I see no prescription bag. On the victim's table along with the lottery ticket. Yeah, so maybe that's the issue, that it's not there. We could present the picture to that, maybe.
Yeah.
Victim's name from the medical records of the doctor prescribing the meds. Yeah. We'll go through them still, though.
Yeah.
Defendant had been passed out for a while. In that case, isn't it possible someone planted? Yeah. Happens all the time. And then he got his boss's shoes.
Objection.
Shoe throat. Someone pocketed evidence? That's pretty bold. Bold in the beautiful. Continue. Okay. And that was it. Nothing else. $500,000 in the bottle. Yeah, interesting. 2 items, but the third ticket, the second ticket. Oh yes, the one the owner took. It was a $1. Who's gonna let him get away with it? It was $1. No one cares. Hole. Show hole.
Show hole.
Okay. Yeah, so my guess is maybe picture to Or bag or picture, one of the two.
Yeah.
Probably to this, or...
Let's show Breeze what's in our court record.
Have you seen my badge, Breeze?
You see my badge?
Maga, Tama, shit. Saying that I did shit. The newspaper with the bomber. Jobs. Awful food. Jones loan contract. He owns a $500,000. From the tender lender. Scooter. Fucked up scooter.
Yeah.
Glenn's report.
Maybe the photo's just not drawn well enough.
It's possible. Contained, covered in fingerprints. Winning ticket for $500,000. Worn by Maggie at the time. Small pockets, big stains.
Do we not have that small little green bottle anymore?
No, we gave it, or we did something else with it.
We gave it to someone, yeah. I think we gave it to Gumshoe.
Yeah. Yeah, because he was supposed to run some test on it, wasn't he?
What the fuck, Gumshoe?
What the fuck, Gumbo? Gumby. Yo, Gumby.
Yo, Gumby, what the hell?
So I'm thinking either bag or picture to one of these two.
Let's do the investigation went smoothly in the bag.
It's in the bag. Nope.
Nope.
Didn't have any on him. And bag?
Did we already do that though?
No, we just did this. We did this one in bag.
Yeah, let's do that one in the bag.
Well, he had this on him. What do you mean? Or it's the... Okay, so it's the picture. Oh, no. Yes, it's the picture. Picture shows that, like, there's nothing... Or I would say picture to this, maybe. Because this is like... What do you mean? You found it on the table. It wasn't... Not on the table in this picture.
It feels really tangential.
Yeah.
Hold on. What are our prompts again?
Our prompts? Crime was reported at 2:25 by old man. Maggie passed out from the shock. Must have been a real tough on her.
Okay.
Victim didn't have any ID. Figured out who he was quick. Maggie was searched, found the lottery ticket and poison.
Is the pocket big enough to hold both of those?
That's an interesting question. Well, the paper folds up probably easy.
Yeah.
But still, potentially. Or even like...
I thought it was interesting that they mentioned that the pockets were small.
Yeah. That was it, there was nothing else.
That's untrue. Present the bag. The meds were missing.
You're so right. Yep, good shit. Detective Gumshoe, I think I should point something out to you. There's just one small contradiction in your testimony. He's like, oh, thank fuck.
Oh, thank fuck.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, finally. I'm getting all anxious just waiting, so hurry up. Hurry up, Willie. He testified that nothing else was missing from the crime scene. However, prescription bag you mentioned was empty. Did the officers recover the medicine from the scene of the crime later? No, they didn't. The victim was given a prescription right before going to Pregame. Where, then, did the medicine disappear to? You are too cool, pal.
Oh my god, thanks.
Stop. I did good. Stop. Don't tell me I did good.
Tell me I'm good.
Tell me I'm good. Tell me I'm good.
Tell me I'm good. Tell me I'm good.
Indeed. Due consideration wasn't given to the victim's prescription in the previous trial. Witness, why do you always overlook such vital pieces of evidence? I guess that's the most careless thing I've done so far, huh? The victim was killed by poison, and the victim's medicine mysteriously disappeared. The victim's own prescription could only have been the lethal poison itself. Okay, I was kidding earlier. But alright.
But alright.
He was prescribed opiates and OD'd.
Yep.
Not good. Not good.
Not good. You
Got-
hate to see it.
You hate to see it. We gotta get the fucking... Who is it? Who's the big pharma people? Sackler and Co? I don't remember. Order! Order! Well, Mr. Kudo, what do you have to say to that?
Ha! That's all.
The doctor was a phony too? Maybe. What?
Read for the court the name of the clinic
Don't-
on the prescription
Hoti?
bag.
Is it gonna be
if
Hoti?
You will. You know it is.
You know it is.
You know it is.
So yes. If it's a Hoti clinic, that train of thought very well tracks. What's the clinic's name gotta do anything? New era otolaryngological
Otolaryngological?
ornithological
Otolaryngologic. Otolaryngological.
Otolaryngological. There we go.
There we go.
Fucking
Got it.
stupid word.
That's an awful word. Otolaryngological.
Geological.
Brutal.
Otolaryngological clinic. The new ear otolaryngological clinic.
If we have to say
Otolaryngological.
that word more than this text box,
I'm gonna shit.
gonna lose it.
Otolaryngological? Just what kind of illness was the victim suffering from, Mr. Kudo? His ear.
Don't make me
New
say
ear. Oh, sorry. I don't know.
Whoa!
Sorry. Hardly.
Hardly an illness, Your Honor. More like a bitter war wound, you could say.
From DJing?
Maybe.
Too loud?
Too loud.
A war wound?
The day before the incident, Mr. Elg found himself in a fight.
We were all... I was so worried it was going to be Hoti.
Me too.
Ugh. Fake doctor arrested when he performed 12 successful surgeries. Yeah. Otolaryngological. Silly. Shorten it to auto. Yeah.
No. No, I'll say it every time.
Yeah,
but I'll commit.
I'll commit.
He took a blow to the side of the head and ruptured his eardrum.
He ruptured his eardrum?
Brutal.
What on earth was the prescription he was given?
It was a cream that was to be... to be applied topically inside his ear canal, not to be ingested.
Gotta put cream in your holes. Topologically. What?
It's mentioned in the autopsy. It's mentioned in the autopsy report. If you read the fine print.
I'm not allowed!
Wow, we were not given that.
I was not allowed.
In his canal?
Cream your hole, peeps. Gotta keep that drum beating. I think it can also be an ENT for ear, nose, throat. An ENT doctor. Oh yeah, topically in the hole? Topical hole? Topical?
Hole?
Ear hole?
Ear hole?
Cream in the ear hole? Enough.
They try...
They found semen in the victim's ear canal. They found anal contusions.
Yeah. They found traces of the medication in the victim's left ear.
Yes, here it is. In very, very fine print.
It seems Mr. Elg correctly applied some of his medication while he was at Trebian. Gross.
Go
in
home.
The fucking...
Yeah.
Just
go home.
Shoving it in there. Therefore, it would be absurd to believe that he would have eaten his medication.
Maybe he's simple. Seems that this medication is irrelevant to the case after all. No.
Nick! If you don't think of something quick, it'll all be over.
She's right. But I can't get away with any old weak objection. What should I do?
Push the medication
yeah.
issue. We probably should have saved.
Oh well. Only moments ago, Mr. Kudo made the following statement. It seems Mr. L correctly applied some of his medication while he was at Trebian. Slides in red. If that's the case, then why was the medication not found at the scene of the crime?
True.
But the medication in question was for topical use inside the ear canal.
Yeah.
Is that still topical if it's in the ear?
Yeah, because it's on the skin.
I guess, but...
Because it's not, you're not like ingesting it or inhaling it.
Okay.
It technically resides on the outer body, even if it's the ear.
I guess it's still like skin, whereas if you're doing
Yeah.
like a suppository, that's like not skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I suppose.
Ah,
Thank you for the polite laugh.
you're welcome.
That doesn't change the fact that it could not be found at the crime scene. However insignificant it may seem, it's a lawyer's duty to pursue the truth.
So true. You know as well as I do that the medication is irrelevant.
But what if it's not?
What if it's Norite?
Nori.
It hardly seems likely that a prescription drug would contain potassium cyanide.
Fucking, they give the codeine, they give you fucking, like, opium, what do you mean?
It's still possible.
It's possible. They'll give you any old thing.
Yeah.
They used to give people cocaine for their hysterias, for their, you know, the
Yeah.
hysterias. Topical humor.
The agonies.
The agonies. The demons.
Yeah.
It hardly seems likely that the coffee the waitress served would contain it either. But it did. The possibility is undeniable.
Ugh.
He shouldn't be being prescribed potassium or whatever, but it also should be MC Bomber. I don't know, it feels so surface level. Aha, that's enough. Mr. Kudo, is the detective the only witness the prosecution wishes to call? Your Honor, objection. Mr. Kudo?
I was thinking that too, Ghostly.
I've got my own witness I'd like to call, sir. It's the old man who was there in the restaurant on the day of the murder.
It's the old man.
It's the old man who can't do nothing to nobody no more.
Pigeon hater. Same.
Victor Kudo? The pigeon hater?
He's a hater.
He's been pigeonholed as a hater. Got him.
Got him.
Very well. The matter of the disappearing medication seems little more than trivial at best. However, it wasn't explored at all in the previous trial, and that is something that bothers me.
Okay. Yay! Good job, Nick.
The court will adjourn for a 10-minute recess,
Cool.
after which we will hear the prosecution's next witness.
Ha. I suppose this means I'll just have to finish you off in my last 6 cups.
You're gonna finish me in your
Finish
cup?
me off
In the cup?
in the cup.
What are you gonna...
2 lawyers, 1 cup.
Freaks. The lot of ye.
The lot of yay.
Freaks. Court is adjourned for recess. You want a snacky?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Hey, Paul.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
you're looking, I like, you get a new shirt.
Oh my god, it looks like amazing.
Eurovision's in the UK. Oh, hell yeah. Eurovision's fun. I mean, that's not one of those things that I think I honestly, straight up, my only exposure to it every year is from Tumblr. The Europeans
me
that
too.
I follow on Tumblr.
Me too.
When they start posting, then it's like, it's
it's
time.
happening.
It's Eurovision time. The Europeans are posting again.
Yeah.
I love it though. I would like to watch it. I just also forget.
Yeah. It's also on at like 3 in the morning over here.
Yeah, that's true. It doesn't really work well.
Phew! That was close.
Tell me about it. I nearly died in there.
That's my line, sir. No, it's my line. I think I really did die a little bit. Good morning, campers. Looks like we all nearly died in there.
I think we all nearly died in there.
So true. I can't believe Detective Gumshoe. How could he betray us like that?
Uh-oh.
Oh, man. Huh? He said he'd help me. But he totally set me up.
I don't think he meant to do that, Maggie. He was backed into a corner.
Dying in her arms tonight.
I mean, the guy's got to do his job, right?
It's okay. I know all about lies and betrayal. I've had them my whole life. But it really hurts this time. It felt like someone punched me hard in the stomach. I hate that guy. I don't ever want to see him again. Aww.
Poor Gumshoe.
Aww. The next witness is going to be that old guy from the park, right?
Yeah, Mr. Kudo, lover of waitress outfits and projectile seeds.
That's the worst text box I think this whole game has ever had.
Do not projectile seed. I'm gonna projectile seed.
I bet he's gonna be really stubborn. I mean, he's pretty set in his ways, you know?
Not if you have a word with him.
True. Ah, he's a big old grouch. Are you gonna be able to handle him, Nick?
Yeah, I can take whatever he throws at me, even those never-ending bird seeds. Okay.
Okay.
Tough guy.
Tough guy.
A wise guy. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mackie Butt. Mr. Kudo, your next witness, please.
Prosecution calls the lucky old-timer who caught the show over a cup of coffee.
Ah, yes, the morning projectile seeds. Yes, yes.
Will the witness please take the stand?
No, Mr. Kudo just is giving a seed out all willy-nilly. It's kind of
Nasty.
criminal, I think, actually.
Oh, def.
Yeah.
Name an occupation, if you don't mind.
This was you, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh, my God. What was this? Man's voice was really, like, gravelly.
Mm-hmm.
The name is Victor Kudo, born and bred in the land of the rising sun. Honor and duty are what make me. Mind you, I can be quite emotional at times, too.
We don't need to hear about that, Mr. Kudo. Just tell the court your occupation.
My occupation? Ha! Listen, youngin', how much call do you think there is for kimono embroidery here? You'd be surprised.
You'd be surprised. Kimono embroidery?
That's what I do, or did, back in Japan. I embroidered family crests on kimonos. My ancestors were embroidering kimonos before this country even existed. Wow, a real craftsman. They're a dying breed.
Well, he's also just old.
Yeah. Hey, maybe he could embroider my costume sometime.
True.
True. Anyway, like I said, there's not much demand for that kind of thing here. So I had to take a job working the cash register at a burger joint, pretending to smile.
Mood.
Yeah.
That burger joint would have been better off putting him in the kitchen. Oh, he'd
ugly.
Well, I was gonna say he'd be a pretty good line cook, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now then, witness, were you in the restaurant at the time of the incident?
Oh yes, I was eating some seeds over a cup of Javicino.
Seeds?
What do you think these are,
Beans.
Beans.
Beans. I see. Probably not though. Like, it looks like it's not though. Just like a fermented soybean kind of thing.
Ah.
To be fair, with the way he's obsessed about those waitress outfits, I'm not surprised people don't go to him. That's true.
Fair enough. You saw everything that happened, Gramps?
Not though.
Did I? Oh yes! Oh yes I did! I saw it all! Then please, tell the court. We're all ears. Sure, I'll tell you. I'll tell you every last detail.
He's really getting into this.
The young man was reading the sports paper. The serving girl brought him a Javicino.
Wait, is that the emo?
Maybe it is the emo! I forgot about the emo.
The emo.
But she put something in it. The man took one sip of it, and it looked like he was in terrible pain and then collapsed. That's the serving girl right there in the defendant's chair. I remember her well.
The emo. Emo!
I'm in love with an emo girl.
I fell in love with an emo girl.
Emo.
Hi! Are you an emo girl? Yeah?
I've been pissing my friends off lately by going, Cardivarib. Baby, are you coming for the ride?
Hey. Mr. Kudo, she is not a serving girl. Please refer to her as a waitress.
Okay, feminism.
You're as bad as the rest of them, all these newfangled words. What's wrong with the old-fashioned ones,
Up yours, woke moralists.
Literally.
Newfangled? Sir, we're the same age.
I'm old as shit!
If I can do it, then what's your fucking excuse?
All this talk of radios and glasses, it's wireless and spectacles, I tell you.
Unwoke, yeah. Excuse me.
Listen to me, everyone! Don't forget the old values! Don't let the good old days slip away!
Someone put Grandpa to bed.
Literally. Them's the breaks.
Them's the breaks. Family values. Fuck off. Well, anyway, I think it's time to begin the cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I'm reading the sports paper. So you saw the victim, then? You saw Mr. Glenolk?
I wanted to know if Guts and Braun retained his championship or not.
Family values, fuck off. Yeah, I don't care for it. Wow! You're so tall! Wow! So he was looking at the sports paper the victim was reading, huh? And at the location in question, there are partitions between tables on the same side of the restaurant, right? What was even better about the tofu eating comment is that the woman who said it is a Buddhist. Oh. God, you can't make shit up.
You can't make shit up.
You can't make shit up.
You cannot make shit up.
You can try, but
You
unfortunately, you just can't.
So what if there are?
If you say that you could see the victim, that means you were sitting at a table on the other side of the restaurant, correct?
Ka! I go to that place to drink Giavancino. I don't go to sit. I don't remember which table I was sitting at.
You mean you go there to eye the waitress? What's a minute?
How do you know?
How do you know? Mr. Kudo, this is a very grave situation. Accusation. This is a very grave...
I mean, you're not wrong.
No.
But it is funny.
But it is funny.
But it is
But it's funny,
it's
right?
Like funny that you said that.
Yeah. This is a very grave act. Are you sure about what you saw?
Victor Kudo never makes mistakes. I dot every T and cross every I.
You will die in a moment.
You will die in a minute.
Finish king shaming everyone is something I really like.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you like looking at the waitress. So catty, I love it.
Yeah.
I see.
My eyesight's fine. The doctor said I only need spectacles for reading and driving.
But his eyes are only really fine when he's scoping out a waitress.
Get him.
Get his ass, bitch.
And when I saw the serving girl put... And when I saw... What? Fuck. And I saw what the serving girl put into the Giavancino as well.
I bet I know what's coming up and something tells me I'm not gonna like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your Honor, we need more clarification on what was put into the victim's coffee. I'd like to ask that the witness add what he knows about this to his testimony. I agree. Witness, will you enlighten us, please?
Sure.
No question about it. Some white powder.
Cocaine.
We love to do
cocaine.
That could be anything. You go to any chemistry lab, everything's a fucking white powder.
Everything's a fucking white powder.
Did she really put that into the coffee? A white powder? A odorless white powder?
You got me, boy. She took some out of a small brown bottle and sprinkled it in.
It's gotta be the emo girl.
Emo girl. Couldn't she have been adding sugar?
Sugar in a small brown bottle like that.
Maybe it's special sugar. Like that? Witness, could you please describe the bottle in more concrete terms?
Ha! A bottle like this, perhaps?
Oh, there it is! That's the one!
That's the bottle of potassium cyanide, I presume?
What did the accused put into the coffee? I think it's clear, don't you?
Yup. Big jumps. Took one sip and collapsed in pain. See, I don't think cyanide is like an instant thing. He took just one sip?
You youngins, you waste everything! Those Javachinos cost $8!
I can't believe he died and didn't finish his fucking coffee.
In the good old days, we would have drank every last drop, eaten the cup, and then died!
Congratulations. You have earned the title of battiest man to grace a courtroom. I don't think that's true, but I get this. I get
where you're coming from. Him and Old Bag are the OTP.
They should date. Yeah.
Yeah.
They should date about it.
They should date about it. So it was an immediate death. Well, with potassium cyanide, I suppose that's possible.
Oh yes, he slept over without so much as a twitch.
Where's? Let me see if I can put my hands on the corner
Oh yeah,
of the
yeah,
box. Let me out! Let me out!
Yeah, it's a good bit.
Yeah, that's a good bit.
That's a good
That's
bit.
a good one.
Which you say?
Twitchies.
In case the joke wasn't clear.
Yeah.
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 I felt the Javachino I just drank turned sour in my stomach.
Oh, I thought the shit came the coffee effects.
Yeah.
I'm feeling the effects.
Feeling the effects.
Nah, yeah, I know all about shitting.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Oh yes. I know that feeling.
And the waitress? I presume she's not allowed, I think. The way Kudo showed the waitress the bottle. I think that was definitely leading the witness.
Yeah.
That was leading, yeah.
Yeah.
You mean like this? Yeah, like that.
like
No, you can't do that.
Come on.
Defendant's chair. No, you don't. You said, I remember her well in reference to the waitress. Did she have any particular features that you can identify her by?
Particular features? It's a disgrace, that's what it is.
Sorry? Was he gonna say something about, like, she had no titties? Like...
We'll see.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
You can see all the way up to her. Her. You know. She's practically naked in that uniform. Yeah, and you love it.
Yeah. So the particular feature you recognize about the waitress is her ass? Because, I mean, like, come on.
Yeah. Come on.
Her outfit? But anyone could wear just such a uniform. Even me.
Bet.
Bet.
Phoenix Wright. Funny you should say that.
I don't think he could pull it off. Wait. I don't think Phoenix Wright could pull that off. I don't think he could fit.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, I don't think it would suit his body type.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make him wear it now. Show me.
Now.
Yeah. Mr. Wright, please spare the court any further mental anguish from that image. Catty. Nick, I know you like dressing up, but
Cover up your boner. You've got to keep yourself together.
Nick, sit down.
Sit down, Nick. God. Don't get all excited. You've got to keep yourself together.
I guess I got a bit carried away.
Gah!
I just really want to wear it. Why did you get to? I wanted to wear it.
Wear it?
There are other things I recognize about her too.
He seems pretty sure of himself. What should I do?
Press harder. It was the emo
It was the
girl.
emo girl.
Yeah.
Sure.
Emo girl.
Emo girl. You really got to lean into it.
Yeah.
Sure, you saw the waitress take the coffee over to the victim, but what matters is whether that waitress was Maggie Bird or not. Quite right. Mr. Kudo, these other features that you recognize about the defendant, I would ask you to add them to your testimony.
Sure, sure.
There was a ribbon in her hair, and her apron straps were loose. Ah, she's one of those loose girlies.
Yeah.
Yeah. You do seem to remember several details about her appearance, but what about the most crucial detail of all? Her face. There should be fake promotional posters for this case with Maya, Maggie, Mia. Yes, there should be.
Yeah, there should be.
I would like to see it.
I would like to see it.
He called... Hey, Edgeworth, what if I, like, I don't know, got dressed up?
For personal reasons.
For personal reasons.
Gah! As if I wouldn't remember that.
The witness noticed straps on the accused apron. He's unlikely to make a mistake about her face.
That's right, I can even tell you the color of the ribbon in her hair. It was red.
So you see, there's nothing wrong with the witness's eyesight. I guess.
I mean,
it's
well,
red.
hold on. If that's part of the uniform, then they would all be red.
That's true.
There's no doubt he remembers the waitress pretty well.
Official art? Capcom is fucking crazy
They're
about
crazy.
official art.
Like, they put their whole...
Oh, without Phoenix.
well,
Okay.
But still.
Still.
The strap.
Yeah, let's ask about the straps.
Tell me about the strap.
Tell me about the strap.
Catboy Phoenix, waitress. Cowboy Phoenix, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody has a red strap. Mr. Kudo, you seem especially interested in the straps. In straps. Why is that? Mr. Kudo, do you get pegged?
Bet you he does, actually.
No, I think he's well, I don't know.
He's so I bet you he wants to,
But he's too, like...
but he's too repressed.
Yeah.
What?
The ribbon in her hair, the straps on her apron. What's the fascination?
Fascination.
Godot said no kink shaming.
No kink shaming.
Godot said
All
Phoenix,
kinks are beautiful.
no kink shaming
No
in
kink
court.
shaming. He likes what he likes. Leave it alone. I mean, I have to respect
We
it.
have no choice but to stand.
Yeah. A good,
I can't
beautiful
believe the
take.
word fetishes is in this game.
To horror, fetishes. What else?
What else?
Just say fuck already.
Just say fuck already. People have all kinds of fetishes, Trite. We don't need to embarrass the witness.
Listen, you upstarts, I haven't got some sick strap fetish.
I don't get pegged.
I don't get pegged.
I do.
Yeah, I know he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he does.
Is there any relevance to the witness's unusual love of straps, Mr. Wright?
This is a lot. The repeated reference to straps is a lot. It's a lot.
It's a lot. Just, I mean, look, they gotta get that T rating somehow. They gotta hammer it home. I was just curious as to why he was so fixated on the waitress's straps.
Curious.
I just curious. Just curious, Andy. He don't get pegged. Depends on if he's met Old Bag already or not.
True.
He should meet the Desi.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever look at a man and know? Yeah.
I said I haven't got a
Okay, again.
Addressing the allegations.
Stressing.
The strap allegations.
Yeah.
I said I haven't got a strap fetish. How many times do I have to repeat myself?
Very well. Continue with your... Not
Not
that there's anything wrong with that.
Strapless! No straps allowed in court.
Do not strap.
I'm gonna strap.
Strap. Very well. Continue with your testimony, Mr. Kudo. And make it strapless.
Grumble, grumble.
But I like the straps.
I hate this. I hate this.
This is beautiful.
Do you think old CD really saw Maggie do it?
Well, he probably had his eye on the waitress the whole time. That's why he was there.
But he was there for the cute outfits, right? Not the waitress.
I guess? She makes a pretty good point, though. Yeah, because they all have the same uniform. The emo.
Yeah. Hey, did I just say something clever?
I wonder if the waitress Mr. Kudo saw really was Maggie. That's what we have to figure. Oh.
Oh, that's what we have to figure out, Nick. Okay, let's press the last statement again.
The ribbon in her hair.
Yeah. Because there was an option. Remember?
Oh, yeah. Perhaps. Remember about her appearance. What are you talking about face? I was thinking just present the, if I can present the profile of Maggie or something.
Yeah. But we can, there was something, oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
The waitress is
back?
back?
Waitress is back, yeah. Because what if he never saw her face?
Right. The identifying features you described were all things that you would see from the back.
So what?
Is it possible that you never saw the waitress from the front at all?
Objection.
Ha. He's got you there, Gramps.
People normally talk about facial features when they're asked to describe someone. This witness's testimony is nothing but straps and ribbons.
This is harassment! I tell you, I'm not obsessed with straps or ribbons. I'm just telling you what I saw.
Mr. Kudo, the court requests that you add details about any identifying features. Features you observe from the front, that is, to your testimony.
Sure.
The old man's testimony is getting longer and longer.
If I can't find a hole in it soon, it'll get even longer, I bet. There wasn't anything that caught my interest about her when I saw her from the front. Okay.
Okay.
You didn't find anything to be distinct, but you did clearly see the witness's face, yes?
No question about it. I didn't come this far to back down now. Victor Kudo never backs down.
That's not the answer I was looking for, but okay.
This has turned into a matter of pride for old CD now, I guess. I wonder if he really did see Maggie's face or not.
Like I thought, we need some concrete proof of this. Proof that the old guy didn't see the waitress clearly from the front.
Okay. Maybe it's the layout of the restaurant. If he saw the if he saw the victim, it meant he was sitting at the table opposite, which meant that the waitress's back would have been to him while she was taking orders.
You're saying he... Nope. Do I have a cursor? No. You're saying he was, like, here?
Yeah.
Or here, maybe.
Yeah.
Here would be, yeah, maybe a little... Ribbon and strap, serving girl in the defendant's chair. Okay.
Wait, go to Maggie's profile.
Waitress of Tradeband was found guilty of murder thanks to phoning me. Ah.
Maybe I was reading this. Can you present the floor plan to that one? Yeah.
Yeah, true, because if he was here, even when she, like, walked it, like, because if
He wouldn't have seen her well enough.
he would have seen her walk back, I guess, though. So he would have, I don't know. I don't know where you sit to not ever see her face.
Not see her
Just
face
not
enough
look
to
at her.
just, like...
Right.
Because he said he sees her face, but there was nothing
Nothing
like,
distinguishing.
distinguishing.
Yeah.
I don't think that he saw it for very long.
Okay. Nope.
No. Can
Uh,
I see the apron?
I was thinking the apron. Like, how did you not notice all of this?
That's a great point. Actually, let's present the apron to the there was nothing that caught my interest.
From the front. Yeah.
Nice.
There you have it. Mr. Kudo, I would like you to please take a look at this.
Gah! That filthy thing would suit filth like you just perfectly.
Well, okay, uncalled for, but...
Actually, it reminds me of what my grandson looks like just after he's done eating.
Anyway. Have you ever seen this before?
Of course I haven't. You think I'd forget something as dirty as that? Well, you half-witted clot.
He's got his mischievous face.
Yeah. Boo?
What is it? Ever since I said you half-witted clot, there's been an eerie silence in here.
Mr. Kudo, this apron is the apron worn by the defendant on the day of the poisoning. Yup. And as you just said yourself, you wouldn't forget something like this. Which means if you had really seen this apron before... Yes, you know what I'm getting at. You couldn't have possibly seen the waitress from the front.
Oops.
Look
at his ass. Whoa,
I missed it. No.
Oh my god. It was like a perfect, like, W shape. That was fucking crazy.
Pointy, bony ass.
Yeah.
Fuck. Witness! You can't just oops your way out of this!
Ha. Well. Looks like we finally have a genuine trial on our hands.
Good.
Listen, Trite, here are the facts. On the day of the incident, there was only one... Facts. On the day of the incident, there was only one waitress in the restaurant.
That being the defendant, Ms. Maggie Bird.
Exactly. And when that one waitress put poison into the coffee cup, this old guy was watching.
I hope you understand the gravity of the situation, Mr. Kudo. The fate of the defendant may rest on what you say you remember seeing.
Just tell the court exactly what you saw, Gramps.
You can rely on me, Captain. My noggin's in perfect working order. I can't remember a single occasion when I forgot a burger a customer wanted.
He can't remember? Probably more like he messed up so many times he's blocking it out. Girl, you're so right.
Yeah. Very well. Let's test just how good your memory and attention to detail is, Mr. Kudo. Tell us what you remember about the victim. Here, play some brain games. Yeah. About the victim. You know.
He was another of those pesky young types, wearing a broken pair of spectacles. He had a newspaper in his right hand, and the noisy brat kept rustling its pages. The young man was listening to the wireless. I remember that well. Then the servant girl in question brought over the Javicino. The little fidget...
What?
They call him a
slur?
fidget.
The little fidget picked up the cup with his free hand and took a sip.
Is that supposed to be a slur?
That's supposed to be a slur?
Wow.
Wow.
This is before the invention of yuppie, I guess.
I guess so.
The testimony we have just heard was to test how credible the witness's memory is. It seems to me that he remembers the victim in a great deal of detail. He didn't have glasses. See? He has the one.
Scope. I guess it does look like broken glasses.
I guess.
Oh yes, I hate those you-know-what types who are so vague about everything.
You know what types?
You know what types? How are we gonna handle this, Nick?
We only need to do one thing. We just need to prove that the old man's memory is shot.
Just trip him up, you mean? Isn't that kind of cruel?
I suppose. But it's what I do best.
Wow.
Wow. Well, that used to have slurs in the DS version, too.
Yeah, I remember that.
Pesky young types wearing a broken pair of... Yeah, okay. even if his, like, it's not his memory, just, like, his understanding of the situation.
Yeah.
Like, those aren't glasses. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
what the fuck you're talking about.
Spectacles?
Dark glasses to you. One of the lenses was green, but the other was broken.
King shit, straight up.
Shit.
Newfangled rubbish. That's why I remember him so well.
He did have some kind of lens over his left eye, but I wouldn't have called it a pair of glasses. He seems to have been wearing some rather modern-looking shades. Perhaps I should take to wearing some and rival Mr. Godot's sharp appearance. Gay.
Gay! Whoa, hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on. Judge is like,
Yo, Godot, you're keeping it tight.
you're keeping it tight, bro.
Nice cock,
Let
bro.
me get some of that.
Hey, bro, nice cock.
Hey, bro.
I like your cock. I like what you're
Nice
doing.
cock.
Keep it up, pal.
I have Mr. Godot's sharp appearance. We better come up with something sharp and quick. Mr. Godot is way hotter than us right now, Nick.
Nick, you gotta be hotter than
You
Godot.
gotta be hotter than Godot.
Guess I'll wait and see if I should challenge him about the spectacles. Newspaper in his right hand, I kept rustling pages.
Newspaper was in his left hand. I don't know that makes a difference, but if he was sitting at the table, the newspaper was on the edge of the table.
It was on the edge of the table. Yeah, on the left.
We don't have any proof of that, though.
No, we don't. Newspaper was a sports paper, was it?
That young hooligan, I nearly asked him, can't you even read without fidgeting? How was I supposed to be able to read the back page with all that rustling going on?
Funny.
I need to find out if Gus and Braun retained his championship title.
It was his paper, not yours. If you wanted to know so bad, why didn't you buy your own? Or...
Because he's pure.
How dare you laugh?
Oh, wow!
Dustin and Braun got beaten yesterday, by the way. Anyway.
Fun, okay.
Just to let you know.
To let you know, actually,
Me coming on this stream.
Formuslay, yeah.
Just to let you know.
He lost, and he's
He
also in
lost.
love.
Ah.
Man, listen to the wireless. Let's listen to the wireless.
What the fuck are you talking about, you idiot?
Old man. The wireless?
The decadent young rascal.
I want to be a decadent young rascal.
Isn't that the dream, though?
Yeah,
In my heart of hearts, I am a decadent young rascal.
me too.
In my day, it was one or the other. Read the paper or listen to the wireless.
Some people have ADHD, Gramps.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
And using an earpiece, it's selfish. That's what it is.
I want to hear it, too. Were you just
He's the
complaining
opposite of every bitch on this planet.
Play it out loud, I want to hear it.
Fucking psycho. He was also just complaining about the rustling of the papers, so
Yeah.
what do you want?
What do you want?
I was straining my ears, but I couldn't catch any of it.
The real challenge in this game is being hotter than Godot, and that's on God.
It's him. Level impossible.
Level impossible difficulty.
I don't think every. I don't think.
You see?
I don't think any man will speak to me like Godot.
Was he that desperate to listen to the radio?
What are you looking at me like that for? How dare you?
Ow! Ow!
Youch!
Youch! This servant girl question, bro, Cappuccino. You mean the waitress who you only saw from behind, right? Identify her by the cheeks?
You one of those, are ya? You never let anything go, is that right?
Maybe. Maybe.
What does it matter if I saw her from the front or from the behind me?
Oh,
Okay, we're
yow!
Pelted with seeds.
Yep. Better not push it until I've got some hard evidence. It was a free hand and took a sip.
We haven't pressed that one yet.
No, we haven't. I'm just looking though. In his right hand, yeah. His free hand? And your left hand's free.
That's it. The lip thing was
Where is it for the handle?
The handle was on the right.
Yeah.
Gotcha,
you have it.
bitch.
In
You
one.
fucking idiot! Forgot your lefts and rights. Not a unreliable witness. Forgot his left and rights.
Unreliable narrator.
Yeah.
Dunked on him.
Dunked on him. Gotcha.
Yes!
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 Which hand was that?
Weren't you listening before, cloth ears? I said he was wrestling the newspaper with his right hand.
The newspaper. The banoodle.
Banoodle.
Banoodle. Yeah.
If his free hand wasn't his right hand, then which hand was it, you moron?
Mm-hmm.
Ha.
Ha ha.
Ha ha.
Perhaps the great Mr. Wright has 3 hands.
Definitely a third arm. Yeah. Banoodle.
Banoodle.
Yeesh.
Yeesh. I was only asking. No need to gang up on me and treat me like a freak. I'm innocent.
You are not the freak in this
You're
courtroom,
not. You're
Phoenix.
the most like normal person.
Phoenix, girl, you are so normal.
Most normal Ace Attorney character.
Oh, he's just some guy.
He's just some guy.
He's just some guy.
The whole point of this cross-examination is to establish just one thing. That this old guy's memory has more holes than a slice of Swiss.
I guess we just need to find a contradiction in his testimony somewhere, huh?
Guys, be nice to me! Anything will do. Even the smallest detail. We just need one mistake and he's ours.
Alright. Got him.
Got him.
Last one. Yeah.
Get mugged, bitch. Mr. Kudo, do you remember what you were told at the start of this testimony? That this was a way of testing the credibility of your memory?
I know. There's nothing wrong with my memory, I tell you. Nothing. If I got anything wrong, I'll eat these seeds and sing the pigeon song.
Fuck.
Pigeon, pigeon, the pigeon song. Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see.
Care to tell us where this is going, Wright?
According to Mr. Kudo, the victim was holding the paper in his right hand, while drinking coffee with his free hand, which would make that his left.
Gah! What is this, kindergarten?
But I would like the court to please take a look at this. That's the cup the victim used, correct? Yes, and on the rim you'll notice the mark left by the victim's lips. Yes, there's a stain left by the coffee. If you consider where the stain is, you'll clearly see that the victim was holding the cup in his right hand. What if you're just a bitch like me who likes to do shit like this?
That's
Likes
true.
to grab the mug by the ass.
I do that too.
Mm-hmm. That's not hydration. Cheers, Scott.
Are you hearing my voice go gravelier
Yeah.
and gravelier?
But how?
Well, Mr. Kudo, the court is waiting for your epic performance. Sing for me, my angel of beauty.
Yeah, bitch. It's Angel of Music.
Whatever.
But
The
I want
thought
you to
that
know that I
counts.
appreciate
Yeah.
it regardless.
Wouldn't fingerprints be on it? Probably.
Probably.
I mean, they'd be on the handle either way. You said you'd eat those seeds and sing the pigeon song. Sing, bitch!
You see his butt? You missed his
I
butt
missed
again.
his butt again. I saw his legs, and they were very, like,
Yeah.
bowed, but... Mr. Kudo, I'm afraid this is simply not acceptable. I think the witness had better go back to the park where he came from.
Wait!
Oh no.
If you think I'm gonna sit here and listen to you tell me I'm mad, you're wrong! I don't care about that dirty coffee cup. I know what I saw.
You still insist on your testimony?
That young brat was holding the cup in his left hand. Oh, yes, no question. I'm a good, law-abiding citizen, I am. That dead young hotbot and you spiky-haired yahoo, who are at fault.
Huh? Who, me? Who, me? Thank you, old man. Thank you, old man. We've heard quite enough from you already. Big coming from one old man to another.
Yeah.
Whatever, bitch.
Whatever.
Don't call me old man. Been around for 68 years, I have. You can't ignore me.
Please be 69, Judge. Judge, please be 69, Judge. Please be 69.
Please.
Ah.
Listen to what I've got to say.
Damn it. They could have been so good.
That could have been really
That could have been
funny.
so good. Well, I'm 69. Nice.
Nice.
I'm sorry, Mr. Kudo, but
Sure. Why not hear a little more?
a Yahoo is just like a hooligan, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yahoo.
The Yahoo.
Yahoo-ha. Mr. Kudo!
Jesus Christ.
You're gonna shit.
But this is my 16th cup of coffee. So this is your final stand.
Thank you, Captain. You can rely on Victor.
Left hand or right hand? Left.
The boy was wearing the earpiece on the same side as the green lens of his specs.
Try.
Kept fiddling with it all the time. He was fiddling with it just before he picked up the cup, too. And then he used the same hand to pick up the cup, his left hand.
Not true. Oh wait, he used the same... Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah. We know that the victim was wearing an unusual monocle over his left eye.
It wasn't a monocle, Your Honor. It was a small computer monitor, often used by programmers. That's not true!
That's not true.
That's not true!
A monitor? You mean like a television screen?
The inside of the lens is a screen that displays computer data.
So he was hacking.
It's called an HMD. It's a common tool in the victim's line of work.
Head-mounted display?
I guess so.
HD TV, DVD, CDs, all these newfangled letters drive me mad. But they don't matter. I know what I saw and I'm telling the truth.
HGTV, I know words. I know things. True. He doesn't seem to be lying.
And those are the facts in good old black and white.
So then, who kissed the mug? Was it the emo girl? What if she was just like trying to flirt with the poison? Because in emo goth girl fashion, like, oh, maybe if I give him just a little poison, and he'll love me.
He'll love me now.
HIV, STD, HDMI, UTI.
Press him.
Press.
No.
No. I don't think so. So the victim was wearing an HDD, an HMD, an HMV.
HGTV, CD, DVD, what does it matter?
HGTV?
HGTV.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Home and gardening television.
Home and gardening television. Trading Spaces, bitch. Love that
Sell
show.
that house. Will it or no, it's not will
Love
it or
it or
won't
list
it. Love it or list it. Will it or won't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd watch that. No, I wouldn't. Who am
Love
I
it or
kidding?
list it. Pay us for this advertisement space.
Money, please.
Money, please.
The brothers. Who are the brothers? The
Property Brothers.
Property Brothers. Hi.
Pay us or we'll leak to the world that you're sleeping with each other.
Property Brothers. Sponsored stream.
One of the Property Brothers is married to Zooey Deschanel.
That's fucked up.
Isn't that insane?
Damn. The original Manic Pixie Dream Girl.
Exactly.
Yeah. It was none of them, actually, but anyway. And you're sure that he was wearing the earpiece on the same side?
No question. I could only see that side of his head from where I was sitting.
That's true. Only saw the left side.
Only saw the left side, so then, yeah. He would
Yeah.
he would have had to been on the...
No. Victim was sitting here.
Yes.
He was probably sitting here.
Oh, to only see... I see. You would also maybe only... The angles.
The angles. Yeah, with the partition.
With the partition blocking.
Drive around at the partition, please. I can't believe I did not make that joke last week. I'll make it again for you now. Drive around at the partition, please. There you go. That's my very, very good Beyonce impression. I'm sure that you cannot even tell the difference.
I couldn't. Insane. Come on, Automod. Jeez. I'll allow insane, bitch. You
As long as we're talking about Phoenix.
Yeah, you got caught up for misogyny. Love how Phoenix really is the most normal person in this entire series, yet at the same time he's also the most insane bitch we've ever seen.
Yeah.
That's the joke, right?
Yeah.
Like people will see some insane shit on Twitter and be like, yeah, this is the most sane Reddit user, you know, the shit like that. Yeah, no, Phoenix is the most sane bitch in this.
But
And that's still not saying much. That just means everyone else is fuck wild, yeah. No question, only see, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious if you look at the floor plan.
Ah!
Oh, okay, there you go. Well, I wish we knew that earlier. From the opposite table, he'd only have a view of the side of the victim's head.
He kept
touching himself.
He kept touching himself.
Remember, people with dicks, more than 2 shakes and you're playing with yourself, okay? Keep that in mind at all times.
Interesting.
Jesus is watching.
Me cranking my hog at the zoo. This is normal, kids.
This is normal, kids. Seems you kept an eye on Mr. Glenolg.
He was getting on my nerves.
Just sitting there.
Rustling that newspaper and fiddling with his earpiece all the time. And then he went and made all that fuss about dying from one sip of a Javicino.
This is me. What? I was having a perfectly good coffee, watching the girls go by. Well, minus that part, but.
Yeah.
And then you had to go and die. Thanks for ruining my fucking Sunday, my
Literally.
one day off, and you die.
And you
okay.
die, okay,
And now I gotta
whatever.
come into court as a
And
witness.
now everything's about you.
Ugh.
I wanted to say to him, calm down, you young brat.
Don't be so dramatic. It's just some cyanide.
Just be normal.
Just be normal.
Just looking at it made me suddenly speed up my seed eating. I could have choked.
Made me speed up my seed. My seed's gotta go fast. I got that sonic seed.
Sonic Seed, no!
You know what they say.
Nora.
Gotta be fast. If you want to be the one to make the baby, you gotta go fast.
Garbage.
So I take it the victim was a walking ball of nervous energy. Fiddling with himself just before he picked up the cup. The earpiece you mentioned. Which hand did the victim touch it with?
You're one of those people, aren't you? You're the type that uses your left hand to get things out of your right pocket.
Don't.
Sometimes.
Sometimes I do be.
Sometimes I do be one
Mostly
of those
it's only
people.
because I have like a
I've shit in my
shit in my
right
right.
hand,
Yeah.
Or fastens your left cuff with your right hand.
I mean, yeah.
No. Well, I mean, it's a two-hand. It's a two-hand
is it a
job.
two-hand
It's
job?
a two-hand
I
job.
wouldn't
You
know.
gotta like. I do it with the jean jacket sleeves.
And when the tour guide says, on your right side you'll see the famous blah blah, you're the only one who deliberately looks left. Well, aren't you?
Well, that's just a funny bit.
That's just a good
That's
bit.
just a good
That's just a
joke.
good bit.
No, I didn't mean.
Obviously he used the hand on the same side of his body that the earpiece was in.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
To the left.
To the left. So if he had the HMD on his left side, then it was his left hand, I guess. His left.
Okay.
You seem very sure of yourself, Mr. You seem pretty sure of yourself. Very full of yourself, Mr. Kudo.
That's because I know what I saw, no matter what tricks you try and play on me.
Looks like he really did see the guy picking the cup up with his left hand. This is a dead end.
Well, Nick, what do you think?
I think the guy's telling the truth. But even so, something's not quite right.
Then chuck evidence at him until he breaks.
So he definitely used the left hand. So then the question is... For me, I'm thinking the question is, why is the stain on that side?
Yeah.
Was it just a matter of being a unique bitch and grabbing the mug like this? Or was there someone else?
That's what I'm thinking.
Cause, oh, I think we, okay, game theory.
Game theory.
Cause there's still this unsolved problem of the other guy.
Yeah.
Which this guy would have had to see, but I'm assuming he's like covering for him somehow. But the other guy, if the mug was set in front of both of them, if the other guy was, you know, using the correct hand, then that would explain the, you know? Or if they were both using their left hand, then the mug for the dude on the other side would be
Yeah.
turned the proper way to grab it.
If the victim had the mug on the side of the table and was using his left hand to drink, then when Phony Phoenix grabs it from the opposite side of the table, it would have been with his right hand.
Huh?
Yeah.
If it's sitting
Here, let's Let's do it.
Let's do it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
You're the victim.
I'm the victim. Like this.
No, it's left hand. But if I pick it up, this is my right hand.
You're saying they were sharing it, like
Yeah.
bros.
Like bros.
Ah.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
Wait.
There's also the missing medicine.
Yes. I don't think that's a coffee print. I think that might be because he's like fucking yellow. 'Cause he's like orange. Like, what if that's just spray tan on the cup?
Spray tan! That's the funniest theory ever.
I think that's just spray tan he got on the cup.
Spray tan on the cup, bro.
But if he's not lying, there wouldn't be any contradictions in his testimony, right?
Yeah, that's the fucking thing.
Kept fiddling the whole time. He was fiddling with it just before he picked the cup up too. Spray tan from his lips. Yeah, well, he's toe to tip orange.
Yeah.
Toe to tip, that's Bart.
Total lip.
Toe to lip.
What's our
Total ellipse of the
Total
orange.
lips of the orange. Total
Lips
lips of
of
the
the
orange.
Yeah, that's good.
Can we see the evidence?
I'm going to Tregame, the bag is empty. The deadly powder poison.
Oh, let's see the picture. Where's the cup in the picture?
There is no cup in the picture, I don't think. Oh, it's spilt. With his right hand looking like it's its right hand on the side of the handle.
Wait the freak.
What?
Wait the freak.
Yay. Okay. What if he's got Orange Man and surely not. No, because he's talking about
he's talking about the specs.
Yeah, the specs.
The optics,
What's the specs of your optics?
bro.
How many gigs of RAM you got on that bad boy? Just before he picked up the cup. And when he used the same hand to pick up the cup, his left.
Can I see the evidence again? Can I see the picture again?
The scene?
Oh, you can't see.
So he was on the, like, here.
Yeah. Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Late.
Is there other stuff on the other side?
Victim's fingerprints and Maggie's prints.
Yeah, she brought it out to him.
Yeah. Winning ticket.
Closest thing I can think of is that photo.
Mm-hmm.
But he is really aggressive about fiddling with the earpiece.
Trying to find his favorite station.
Oh.
Going with it just before he picked up the cup. Well, given that the handle, like, I can vibe with the picture because the handle looks like it seems to be on his right hand side.
Yeah.
So that do beg a question. But it begs some question. What do you think?
Let's do it. Let's try it. Nar.
Nope. Okay.
Can I see his profile? The victims? And I know it's wearing it.
Was a programmer wearing HMD over the left eye, left eardrum. Okay, we present that because there's no shot he's listening to anything on his left ear.
Yeah!
Good call. Why was that never said during the actual?
Yeah,
that it was his
what the
left.
hell? Here, go back. Same side to wearing an earpiece on the same side of as his green lens.
But then this is where he says left hand.
Okay, let's try
One
it
of
with
them,
both.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Well, okay, let's just press. Fuck. I go too fast. I'll do it again. Okay.
Present.
Present.
Profile.
Profile. And Glenelg.
Glenelg. Nice.
Maybe kept filling with the volume because Kudo was complaining, but yeah, I was trying not to hear. I'm not sure what the relevance of this is, but... Mr. Kudo, there's something very strange about your observations of the victim.
What?
You say he was wearing the earpiece on the same side as the HMD.
No question. You can lock me up if I'm wrong. It was his left ear without a doubt. I could only see the side of his head from where I was sitting.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
What did you say?
You're no doubt unaware of this fact, Mr. Kudo. But the victim couldn't hear with his left ear. That shit was fucked.
That shit was
Fucked up. His eardrum was ruptured. Traces of medication for his condition were found in his ear canal. That's right. It's impossible that the victim was wearing his earpiece in his left ear, because he couldn't even hear in that ear. Shit was gone.
Is that true, Captain?
It is.
Pa! Pigeon! Pretty pigeon!
Bust it down, sexual style.
Bust it down sexual style.
Order! 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 This witness's testimony is completely unreliable. He only saw the waitress from behind. And he claims the victim was wearing an earpiece when we know his eardrum was ruptured. Well, Mr. Godot?
Ah!
Single drop of milk is all it takes to destroy the pure black magic in this cup.
Well, no.
Agree to disagree.
Yeah.
This old man is my drop of milk.
We all have a drop of milk.
We all have a drop
This
of milk.
old man is mine.
So true.
Captain! You calling me a drip?
Saying you... dripless.
Dripless.
Dripless fuck. This is the victim's coffee cup in which the potassium cyanide was found. The mark on the rim clearly shows the victim picked it up with his right hand.
I'll never back down! I know I'm right! The lad drank his Javachino with his left hand!
Let me kill you. You will die in a minute.
You will die in a minute. Let me put you out of your misery. Clearly, the victim used both hands. He took a sip with the cup held in his right hand and then switched to his left. That is what the old man saw.
No.
Nar.
Impossible. The witness has already testified on numerous occasions that the victim died immediately after taking just one sip of the coffee. True.
Which hand the victim used to pick up his cup is irrelevant, Your Honor. The facts still stand. With one hand or the other, Mr. Elg drank the poisoned coffee. Like this.
Sadly, Mr. Godot, that doesn't wash. The point of this testimony was to establish whether the witness's memory is credible. And the results are clear. The testimony given by this witness is useless. Spit take. Oh yeah, look at those cheeks.
Yeah.
A single drop of milk is the worst thing to happen. Me pouring myself iced coffee with tons of milk. Sounds
Sounds
straight up,
literally.
yeah. No, I'll take my flavored coffee, thanks.
Yeah.
I believe it is time to conclude today's proceedings. Already? I am satisfied that the witness is not deceiving the court. But to be frank, his testimony is a farce.
Did you have to be so frank? Take that, you pompous old fogey!
I'm sorry, Mr. Kudo. You can't reach me from there. Throw harder, you little bitch. I'm ordering the defense and the prosecution to investigate this case further. That is all for now. This court is adjourned. Smack. Or nah.
Or nah.
Wait! If we stop now, where does that leave me?
Leave you, Mr. Kudo?
Thanks to that blue-suited young upstart over there. I'm just a bumbling old man who can't even dot his T's or cross his I's now.
How is your bad memory my fault? I diagnose you? Am I diagnosing you with old man? I'm sorry, Mr. Kudo, but there's nothing I can do.
I've kept my mouth shut until now.
Oh?
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 You gonna tell us about the other man?
You gonna tell us about the other man?
But there's something else this course should know.
What?
There's more?
To be perfectly honest, it might not be anything. But I want another chance. I want another crack at you, you young shark.
Me? He's looking at me like I'm some sort of evil shogun.
Well, everyone, what do you say to one final showdown? The final chapter in this eccentric old man's scrapbook.
He's gonna die after this.
He's gonna die.
Sorry, Gramps. I've already had my 17th cup of coffee.
What have you got to lose, Captain? I'll give you all the Javicino you want if you come to my house after the trial.
I may be 68 years old, but I still fuck.
What the fuck? What does this mean?
I may be 68 years old, but Victor Kudo is still a man.
That's definitely a proposition, I
That's
think.
definitely a proposition.
Huh. Don't we all?
Who doesn't?
That's enough, witness. I believe it will be quicker for the court to just hear your testimony. Yeah.
Lol.
Let him speak, it'll be
It'll
faster.
be faster than fucking him.
You bet, much, much quicker.
Can't believe this is happening.
Ha ha ha! You better get ready, youngster.
I get the picture, just quit throwing those seeds at me, would you? He's gotta be using some sort of infinite ammo code with that box of seeds. Yeah,
Wow.
good game, nice.
Good game, nice.
Good game, nice. GG. GG, no re. Alright, what is it? Spill it.
First of all, I want to stress that this might be nothing. I'm not too sure of myself.
This is gonna be me giving my presentation on my research stuff.
Literally.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Here's what I did, though.
Yeah.
The young boy slumped over the table as soon as he took one sip of his Javicino. Well, clumsy idiot upset the vase. He knocked it right over. It broke, and the strip of cloth covering the table got completely soaked. Well, how about that? Turn things upside down.
The strip?
The vase is
Super there.
super there.
So,
So,
that was fast.
yeah. No, the fucking...
Easy dunk.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
No, you're wrong.
You're wrong.
Sorry, again.
Gamer Phoenix confirmed. Oh, yeah. Where's my 17th cup? I'm gonna withdraw it. No, more like I'm gonna shit if I have an 18th, so we gotta cut it. The shit will come out any minute. Yeah, I literally have a turtle head right now.
Yeah.
It's poking through. Yeah, so anyway, you're wrong.
So anyway, you're wrong.
Is that all?
Yes, that's all. I remember it perfectly. You're doubting me again. You're doubting a poor, defenseless old man.
No, we're not doubting you, Mr. Kudo.
I am. Doubt.
Doubt. Press X to doubt.
Yeah. Did you get the feeling there's a question hanging on everyone's lips, Nick?
Yeah. So what? Probably. That's all I can think of, and I have to cross-examine this guy.
You're a bird brain. That's why it's all you can think of.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your final cross-examination, please. Okay, we'll press him.
Yeah.
The court generally prefers if witnesses are sure of themselves, Mr. Kudo.
Sorry.
Noisy brat! I'm warning you, I'm more savage than a macho man right now.
Macho Man Randy Savage?
Yeah.
In the cream of the crop. He's the drop of cream
Yeah.
in the coffee. The cream of the crop.
Cream the crop.
You won't beat me with this testimony. This is the final battle.
Ow! Ow! He's chucking. What's with this Sprite? I don't
hate
like
that
it.
Sprite.
He's chucking these seeds harder than ever. I'd better be careful.
I remember, that's the Sprite that would happen when Francisco would whip him too.
Oh yeah, but no, like stopped on it though.
I
It
did
was
like
bad.
it stopped on it, yeah. Come on!
Nail
Sorry.
him. Just
Come on,
fuck
Nick!
him.
Nail him!
Slumped over. No. Well, yes.
Well, yes.
Court has already heard that testimony, Mr. Kudo.
I know that. I was just setting the mood.
I was just painting a word picture, a mental tapestry.
Yeah.
Fuck the old man. Bend him over and fuck him, Nick.
Jesus Christ.
How else am I supposed to build up the suspense? Hmm?
The suspense?
Yes. Now, what do you think? Should I work the audience a bit more?
I warmed him up for you.
Yeah.
No, please continue, Mr. Kudo, as quickly as possible.
All right. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, the young boy slumped over the table. And
Wrong.
That is
Wrong.
correct.
A vase, you say?
yes, there are vases on all the tables in that place. There are accidents waiting to happen. They're practically begging to be knocked over.
Well, he's right about there being vases. I do remember seeing them. I do remember seeing them too. There was a vase on the table when I ate lunch there. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, this is doing a weird thing too. Hello?
There we go. No, that's
Oh?
fine. Oh. It's
yeah,
just
that's
frozen.
fine.
Whoa, what? Look at Phoenix's mouth.
We froze on different frames.
That's crazy.
It's still moving. Hello?
Shit, when was the last time we saved? Can you save? Because it's
Ooh.
making all the voices.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you remember?
I'm trying to. I think we're on save. I think it starts you on save.
Yeah.
And then that's the menu, and then the
Yeah.
top,
Yeah.
and then yes. I think you have to move for yes. And then are you sure? Hold on, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do.
You could
I'm gonna go to a video real quick, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, okay, so it brings
Okay,
you to save. And then, yeah,
And
you
then
gotta
you
go
do
to
have to
yes.
go over, yeah.
Okay,
Amazing.
amazing.
You were so. This is insane.
How about it? And then, okay.
Okay.
We might miss a text box, but
That's fine. This is fucking crazy. Save.
save.
Box.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. End. And we're back.
Oh my god, it actually saved!
Yeah, what? Like I didn't know what I was doing?
Well, no, I was worried that it was, I don't know, that it was gonna be fucky.
Ah, no.
Well, it's hard to say. It's a bit unclear. How do you really define?
Okay, I get it.
I heard it break. And the sight of it is burned into my memory clear as day.
Broken, the strip of cloth covering the table got completely soaked. Tablecloth? Soaked in water, you mean? No, soaked in water, you mean?
Yes, splashed me on the knee as well.
You said you were sitting at the table across the room from the victim, correct? And yet the water still managed to splash onto you?
It was cold. I remember it splashing me.
Could the water really make it all the way across to the other side of the room? No, not through a person
Didn't
and...
even fucking break!
How about turn things? You're turning it upside down, but, like, in a fucky
But,
way.
like, the worst way.
You mean the vase on the victim's table falling upside down and breaking?
The vase turned upside down. My testimony's turning this case upside down. It's a joke. I just wanted everyone to hear it.
I'm workshopping it.
I'm workshopping it. What do you think, Captain?
Tell me I'm good.
Come in good.
I'm impressed by your ability to waste time.
Get his ass. Kudo hasn't raised any objections for a while now.
So you young show off with that scrap of information, I'm throwing down the gauntlet. If I lose this one, I'll take it like a man and accept defeat.
He's really giving you the evil eye, Maya.
It's you he's looking at, Nick, not me. It's like he's saying, I triple dog dare you to find a contradiction, youngin'.
I guess I'll just have to rise to the challenge then.
Okay, let's present the picture to that one.
Knocked it right over. Yeah.
Yeah. Because there is a puddle. Like, he's right.
There's a puddle. It's
but the base
coffee
is fine.
or something. Yeah, the base is fine. A second face. Go back sort of vaudeville routine.
Nah.
Mr. Kudo, this is a photograph of the crime scene.
Huh. So what?
Cast your eyes upon the vase. Look carefully at the table. The vase is there. Intact.
Big L.
Intact. No circumcision here. Uncut. I ordered pizza yesterday. It was Domino's. And they give you different, like, cut options. Like, for the pizza, like, you can do the pizza cut, you can do the square cut, or you can get it uncut. Uncut was literally an option. I had to sit there and laugh at it.
I love that.
Wow, Maya, what a good impression of Victor Kudo. He sounded just like him. It's like it's the same person.
I know.
Huh?
Lost your tongue, granddad?
I'm no granddad of yours, Hopscotch.
Ow, ow! Enough! You throw
You
any?
know where this voice is coming from? It's one of the old guys in Night of the Museum. The old one.
Watch it, wise guy.
You know the short one? He calls Ben Stiller hopscotch at one point.
The old guys? Old guys who? Who
The-
old
at
guys?
Night of the Museum.
The old
guys.
the criminals.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
The short one is like,
Why are you talking to me?
Oh,
Blah, blah, blah.
yeah.
that's where this voice is coming from.
Yeah.
Inside me.
Inside me.
Inside
the voice
me.
is coming
The
from
voice
within.
is coming from within. I mean, all my voices do.
As voices tend to.
Yeah. But every voice I do is usually mimicking a character that I have seen. It's just a matter
It's
of
inspiration.
It's just a matter of the longer I do a voice, trying to figure out
Who it is. Yeah.
where it's come from.
Ah!
What is it now?
I just remembered something.
Sure. Yes, go on.
The broken vase. It was on my table.
What?
Well, you see, it startled me when that young lad collapsed. So I stood up. That must have been when it fell over. The vase on my table, I mean.
The vase on your table?
Yes, it was on my table. And that's how I...
Bro, hold on. Are you kidding? I swear I didn't come.
A voice actor's job is hard and laborious, but I must proceed.
I didn't piss myself.
And that's how my groin came to be completely soaked.
Hey, yo.
Everybody hated that.
Everyone hated that. That's our reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, not that one, actually.
Not that one. No, he's a little too excited about the piss.
Yeah.
You haven't... Oi, mate, you having a piss. Thank you, Mr. Kudo. Certainly earned your kudos for today.
I'd like to ask a question now. Have I been any use at all?
Old man on old man violence.
Straight up. Perhaps that's something you should reflect on yourself, Mr. Kudo. Maybe you should go home and think about what you said here today, and really give it some reflection.
Wait a minute. If that's the case, there's more. I've got more to say.
You've said quite enough.
That's...
Does it feel like you wandered into a stream for the strangest time ever? Certainly. Hi, Chrissy, how's it
Certainly.
going? How you doing? Happy Saturday. Happy time zone. Yeah, no, you came in just in the right smack in the middle of piss time. You nailed it.
Yeah. I mean, this whole, honestly, cross-examination with this guy, there's been straps,
There's been piss,
uncut.
Ah.
Oh, yes.
What a case.
I remember something else.
No. Bailiff!
Paul!
Get this Paul!
Get this bitch out of here.
Paul, get him out of here. I'm tired of this bitch. Escort the witness out of the courtroom.
Wait! Listen to me.
Drag him away.
Don't forget the kink shaming true.
True!
Well, we seem to have been considerably sidetracked. I'm still not in a position to deliver a verdict. The defendant has not been positively identified as the waitress in question. Additionally, there are 2 disparities in the testimony we have heard thus far. The mark on the coffee cup that the victim supposedly drank from with his left hand, and the earpiece with which was inserted into his left ear, out of which he couldn't hear.
Wow, Nick, you did it!
I therefore require both the defense and the prosecution to further investigate the facts. Yes, Your Honor. There's one more thing before I call today's session to an end. Hi, kitty. Okay. Oh. Well, one more thing, Your Honor. The witness we just heard from. I'd like a restraining order. He is most insistent that his testimony should be of use, so he's summarized it accordingly into the statement.
It's a haiku, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Trying to process everything? Well, good luck to you, because, wow. I'm also still trying to process it all, and I've been here the whole time. So, Strings, thank you. Yes, it's going quite well. It's been going very good. You may each have a copy of it if you wish.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Whatever. The prosecution doesn't need props like that. Kudo's really mad, huh?
Yeah, I would be too. Very well. Here you are then, Mr. Wright. There are 3 copies. My own, yours, and Mr. Kudo's. Yes, Your Honor. When the incident occurred, I broke my vase at my seat. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I definitely didn't piss myself.
I want this on the record.
That I did not.
Stenographer, take this down.
Stenographer, write this down. I didn't piss.
I didn't piss.
It's like that one Tumblr post with like the pillow with the spot of wet on it. That's like, look, it's the flag of Japan from the water. And someone's like, you pissed on it. I didn't piss on it.
I didn't piss on it.
Yeah, I'm sure he would have killed for tickets to that. I'm sorry? This isn't a piece of testimony, more like a 5-year-old's apology.
True. What the fuck are we supposed to do with 3 copies?
That is all. This court is adjourned. Wow.
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 Wow. Interesting. Much to
think about.
Much to think about. Let them say fuck.
Let them say fuck.
We did it.
We did it.
Wow, wow, wow. No point getting into the next part at this point,
Yeah,
huh?
I think so.
Yeah. Don't show me. Why did I say it like that? It's still only like noon. It's crazy how short these bouts in the courtroom are.
Yeah.
Good stopping point, I think.
Good stopping point.
Good stopping point.
Good stopping point.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Wow, wow, wow. Was there something? Oh, we wanted to figure out game.
Yeah.
We wanted to figure out the spooky game.
Spooky game.
So,
what have you been thinking about?
I haven't really.
Okay, immediately hate the music.
Yeah.
In the best way. Okay, love the kid energy right off the bat.
Oh, I hate that a lot. I don't like it. which means it's good.
Which means it's good.
Yeah. Bad.
Bad.
Definitely a top contender.
Definitely a top contender. Bye-bye.
Bye, V. Oh, hi, bye.
Oh,
Wait. No, that's M saying
No,
bye.
that's... Okay, never mind. In the sink, girl.
Get out of there. What are you doing in the sink?
You guys are going to realize when we play this game that my fear response is laughing.
Okay, yeah, that's awful.
That sucks. That's a top contender for sure.
This hour and a half, we might... Well... How used to horror games are the people playing this game, though? Are they speeding through it?
Yeah.
Are they comfortable
well, that's the
with...
thing. Hour and a half gives us a lot of wiggle room to fuck up and die a bunch of times.
Well, the leisure pace, which I'm assuming is probably going to be more us, is closer to 3.
Yeah, I think that sounds great.
I think that sounds good.
6 to 9.
6 to 9, yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. It hurts me that it takes people an hour and a half. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Like, are these people used to horror games and they're like, yeah, scary things, whatever. I don't care.
Gotta move through.
Gotta play the game. Gotta win. Gotta win. Okay, so I'm thinking summer.
I'm thinking, yeah.
All right. There we have it.
There we have it.
Summer 58. Yeah, $8 even. It's not even.
Dude, I'm gonna be so tired too.
I'm gonna hate it.
On that Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
You guys are gonna see me in an emotional state. Do you think you've seen every Meagan emotional state on this channel?
There's more.
There's more, and I'm sure I'll reach it.